So great to be God. Don't have nothing to do. Oh shit, I do have to go check on something. I gotta check on my project, the one called Planet Earth. I gave them a reboot once. Let's see if it worked. Have they made it any better? Do they help one another? Are they conserving resources and not making things worse? Put on my chains, never a ring. My lab coat, it got some flowers on it, but you know I do the most. Take a shot, that's my coffee in the morning. Roll the smoke, time to hit the laboratory. Wash my hands with soap so I don't contaminate the slide. Look through the microscope, take a peek through the sky. What will I see as I gaze through the shroud? I'm sure my greatest creation will make me proud. Wow. Look at this shit. They're fucking everything up. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the? From greatest enjoyment to catastrophic disappointment, you never cease to displease or give head shaking moments. I gazed on you, expecting to be proud. The only thing you motherfuckers have done is let me down. What are you fighting for? There's always an angry crowd, petty arguments over race, you goddamn clowns. You ruined the earth, it wasn't like this when I left, can't even step away. Go on vacation for a bit, you motherfuckers tearing shit down, blowing shit up. What's even left to enjoy? Everything's torn all up. You disrespectful assholes, ungrateful little bitches. Should've stayed an idea that never came to fruition. Stop preaching lies, you were never made in my image. Nothing so idiotic could come from my lineage. I have no choice but to shut it down. It failed again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm dealing with simpletons, no more wasting time. I'm nuking this shit tonight. 3, 2, 1, let there be light. Done with these bitches.
Relax, baby.
What's happening, y'all?
What up? What up?
New track from the Jesus True Story album. That is the intro track for the album, Let There Be Light.
Yeah. Had to make some new shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Expand a little bit past the Flex Friday. Come up with some old new shit.
Yeah,
I'm working on some other shit too, y'all.
Yeah, he shot me with that today. He shot me. He was like, he's like, I'm working on tonight's release. I was like, tonight's release? I was like, I ain't got shit. That's my songs. Okay. That's what's up, man. Always nice to have some new shit, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in chat. Big M first bet tonight. Second
Big
in chat.
M. Big Easy.
Yep. Second in chat, Daredevil.
Heat Man.
What's up, He-Man? David Hill in chat. What's going on, Dave?
Repeat offender. David Hill.
Lone Dragon also in chat.
Lone Dragon. Hey, man. Hey, Lone, that motherfucking Raised by Wolves. That shit's getting good. Shit's getting better, I should say. It's always been good.
K-Bars in chat. What up, K-Bars?
What up, K-Bars? K-Bizzle.
Astray in here. What up, Astray?
Ashtray.
MC DJ ACDC. What up, man?
MC DJ.
Welcome everyone to the chat, man. He said pretty dope, but Runt Roast. Since we got a new track tonight, man, we might not want to fuck with the copyright strikes this evening.
Yeah, man, a new song. I put out a new song for y'all tonight. And you talking about some goddamn Runt Roast.
You know, there is a video on my channel that is just cheers. Like, you can put it on repeat.
God damn.
You can put it on repeat all day if you want to, man.
Fuck the Runt Roast. Fuck the Runt Roast.
They want that Runt Roast, man.
No. Rump back, hoochie mama.
Rump back. Rump back, hoochie mama. Did you hear the song? Did you hear the new one, MC DJ? You heard the first track?
Yeah, did you hear MC?
He said he had an edible. Okay, then. So you at peak performance here in a second. Man, I ain't had an edible in a little while, a couple months.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. I should make some oil and fuck. I haven't even thought about it, man. There's too much shit going on.
Well, we blazed.
Probably wouldn't be able to enjoy an edible.
What? Hey, what was them brownies? They were like 400 grams or some shit.
It's a new one. You didn't. It was MC. It was the one that was played tonight. Did you hear the one that was played tonight? You didn't hear the one that was
played at the intro tonight?
Yeah. If you didn't hear the one that was played tonight, you did not hear the new one.
It's called Let There Be Light, and it's just Bruce on the track. It's not. I ain't on it at all.
Yeah, it's just me. It's not talking about Flex.
Yeah, it's not Flex.
It's on the. He said he didn't hear it. It's on the torrent, MC. I mean, it's on the torrent, Ashtray. Torrent or HBO Max.
He said it's on the torrent.
MC did not hear it.
Damn. Oh no, we get a vote to run it back. I can. It's only a 2-minute intro. If y'all want me to run it back,
it's not very long, y'all, man. Y'all vote. Y'all vote to play
3 yeses.
Real quick.
3 yeses. It goes back up.
If not quick. For anybody but MC DJ, man, because he fucks with us.
He said, "Okay, we legal this way."
Hey, me too.
All right, we got one yes. I might as well just play the damn song.
Hey, MC, we gonna play it again real quick.
Y'all ain't gonna trip about 2 minutes.
It's not long. We gonna run it back real quick.
Okay, all right, here we
go. So great to be God. Don't have nothing to do. Oh shit, I do have to go check on something. I gotta check on my project, the one called Planet Earth. I gave them a reboot once. Let's see if it worked. Have they made it any better? Do they help one another? Are they conserving resources and not making things worse? Put on my chains, never a ring. My lab coat, it got some flowers on it, but you know I do the most. Take a shot, that's my coffee in the morning. Roll the smoke, time to hit the laboratory. Wash my hands with soap so I don't contaminate the slide. Look through the microscope, take a peek through the sky. What will I see? As I gaze through the shroud, I'm sure my greatest creation will make me proud. Wow. Look at this shit. They're fucking everything up. What the fuck? Oh my God. From greatest enjoyment to catastrophic disappointment, you never cease to displease or give head shaking moments. I gazed on you, expecting to be proud. The only thing you motherfuckers have done is let me down. What are you fighting for? There's always an angry crowd, petty arguments over race, you goddamn clowns. You ruined the earth, it wasn't like this when I left, can't even step away. Go on vacation for a bit, you motherfuckers tearing shit down, blowing shit up. What's even left to enjoy? Everything's torn all up. You disrespectful assholes, ungrateful little bitches. Should've stayed an idea that never came to fruition. Stop preaching lies, you were never made in my image. Nothing so idiotic could come from my lineage. I have no choice but to shut it down. It failed again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm dealing with simpletons. No more wasting time, I'm nuking this shit tonight. 3, 2, 1, let there be light. Done with these bitches.
Thanks, baby.
There you have it.
Yeah, you have it. The real.
He said the militant atheist in me enjoys this song.
Hey, that's what's up, Ashtray. MIS1, appreciate it. Yeah, man.
He said you going crazy. They not ready.
Hey man, I'm working on some new shit too, man.
Yeah, if you willing
So
to
we can
step
have-
out the box, man. When people are ready to step out the box, man, there's freedom.
So we can
That's
have new
freedom.
intro songs during the week.
Mm-hmm.
If they won't make them, I will. I will. Woo! I might try to do another one, maybe to work on. I don't know, man.
This
We got-
man's a motherfucker.
Actually, I might not do another Just Brew song this week because this one coming up is serious. So I really.
I'm talking about the new shit. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that, MC.
That's what's up, MC. Appreciate it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Got all right. Links up. S3D's in chat. What's up, man?
What's cracking, man?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor.
Oh, hold on a sec.
this
Shut
is
the
the
fuck up,
technology that
Alexa.
makes it possible.
Alexa, shut up.
Oh, hold on.
Don't
Hey,
talk to me.
what
like
up,
that,
Big Steve?
Alexa, shut up.
Don't talk to
Hey,
me like that, Steve.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta mute this real quick because I gotta tell Cass something.
Sorry, my stupid Alexa was trying to talk, and I'm like, damn it.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta
How you guys doing?
Look, doing good, man. Hold on one sec, man. He's telling me some other shit, man. We
right.
good, though, man. Yeah,
we're
fucking
good.
Hell yeah.
What up, Bruce?
What up, man?
Doing good, man. Hold on.
Big
One
Steve?
second, man. He's telling me some other shit, man.
Yeah, we're gonna mute for a second.
Yeah, we just muting just for
right.
a quick super duper pinch here. If anybody else want to join in, man, let me throw the link up.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah, here's something. All right, fucking so I got the.
I was the hook is probably like 25% done.
You're not muted.
It was in port. Oh, he's got some other shit. He's trying. I can't. We can't leak it though, y'all. We got to keep it.
Yeah, this is Flex
Flex
11.
Beats.
Flex 11 conversation.
Yeah.
Nice.
You roll it, just 1 minute. Yeah.
It keeps getting better and better. What's up, Astray Blue? Oh, shit. Smoker.
It's on that
Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, yeah, y'all tune in Friday. y'all
It
tune
took
in
too long,
Friday.
but I was like,
Oh, he said was 2 words. He said 2 words. I was like, oh. He said 2 things.
you going
Yeah,
crazy.
tune in.
I knew you would love that shit, bro.
Already.
I knew you would love it.
He said 2 bars. Well, he said 2 bars, and I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I can hear this shit in my head, kind of. I can hear it already. God damn. Ooh. Action figure expert, what's up, man?
What up, action figure?
Hello, man.
Action figure. What's my motherfucking name?
Figure. But yeah, what you been up to, Steve?
Not much.
Playing Candy
I just
Crush.
put a tri-tip on the smoker.
Candy Crush face ass. Playing Candy
He said he's
Crush all
playing
day.
Candy Crush.
What you playing on your phone, Steve?
Trying to get my stupid smoker app up and running so I can monitor my
He said he
tri-tip.
got his. Ooh, he said the smoker app. He said he got his grill on the Wi-Fi. You know he love to
Yep.
eat. He said he got his grill on Wi-Fi.
Smoker out. What you can cook from your phone?
You know if
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I'm smoking a tri-tip right now.
What?
he's smoking
From
some
your
rib.
phone?
He's smoking some rib tips. He's smoking some rib tips. This fool got the grill on Wi-Fi, y'all. Steve, you doing too much. You doing too much. He's smoking rib tips from the comfort of his room, of his toy lair.
Hey, that's crazy, dog.
Oh yeah.
What would you rip?
I've been marinating it for 24 hours in beer, and then I just got done seasoning it and.
So what? It's like a camera. It's like a camera in the smoker.
No. So it's what it is. I mean, I still have to go out there and check it, but it's got a probe, a temperature probe, and so, and I can control the temperature on the smoker, and then that way I don't have to go out there. You know what I mean? Because you're not really supposed to open up the smoker.
Right.
Yeah,
hey, you're right though, man. That's the main part about grilling, man. You just have to close the fucking lid and just fucking have confidence in what you're doing. Right. And that's all it is, man, when it comes to like smoking or grilling anything.
Oh yeah.
You just have to have a confidence that you know what you're doing. I ain't gotta check this shit. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Yeah, all in the timing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just gotta leave the lid closed. Hey, that's what's up, man.
When he said smoker, I don't know what the fuck. When he said smoker app, I'm thinking, okay, like there's an app for dispensaries in the area. He's ordering some bud or something.
Oh no.
I was like, damn, I want the smoker app.
Ashtray. You falling behind, Ashtray. Big Steve, he got the motherfucking smoker app. What you got? The microwave app. You need to upgrade.
You got the microwave app.
You gotta upgrade, bro. You gotta get that. You gotta get the smoker app, bro. The rump roast app.
The biscuits app.
Yep, the biscuits.
Rump roast and gravy. I don't know. Do you eat gravy with rump roast?
Yeah.
He knows. I don't like no roast beef. I don't eat none of that shit.
Smother that shit in gravy.
I just don't like it, man. I hate gravy. Gravy, I'm already out.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big gravy fan either. I mean, I take it back. When I make a turkey, I like gravy, but that's because I don't use any of that powdered shit. You know, I make my own gravy from like all the drippings and stuff like that. And then I like to keep like the gizzards and all that, and I'll
drippings and it's fat.
Use that. Yeah, that's good, man.
I can't, dude. I just don't like gravy. It's not even about what it's made from that bothers me at all. I don't care about that because sometimes, like after I'm done cooking some bacon in the oven, because I broil my bacon.
Yeah.
You broil it on low and then you flip it like when it's halfway through and it comes out perfect every time. So what I do is I'll drain most of the grease off. I'll take the bacon off and then I'll just set my pieces of bread on it and broil the fucking toast in the oven with the bacon grease on it instead of putting butter on it. That's just so fucking for like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind using grease for gravy or syrup. I just don't like gravy. I don't like pancake syrup, really. Like if I use pancake syrup, like I like to use just barely enough just to fucking give it a
when I make my pancakes, I take that bacon grease and I fry my pancakes up in that bacon grease.
Oh shit! I never thought about that. Yo,
that's brilliant.
And that's actually a southern thing, and it makes it taste so much fucking better, man. Your pancakes will come out crispy, and they'll taste fucking bomb, dude.
Hey, what up? What up, Tuscan TV?
Hey, that's fucking brilliant, man.
Tuscan TV.
You've never done that before?
No.
See, that's a southern thing, and it's fucking delicious.
Man, I never heard of that shit before, man.
Yeah, I had when I was in college, I had this roommate.
She's like,
who was from
down there,
from Macon, Georgia. That's how his mom would make it.
Sorry, T-Fam, we on some. That's some old southern, super southern, fucking super southern.
I'll tell you, when he had made that, it was the best. They were the best fucking pancakes I'd ever tried, and it was that bacon grease, man.
Hey, see, that's why Canada ain't got obese people, because y'all ain't fucking with shit like that, boy. We on some old grease, fried and grease.
It also helps I'm a type 1 diabetic, but other than that.
He does have diabetes.
Man, hey, woo! I'm telling you, you got to do the next time you make like bacon in the pan, like bacon in the oven. Just put you some fresh pieces of bread and shit on that fucking pan with the bacon grease. Oh shit, the best toasted sandwich.
Oh yeah,
God damn.
I mean, man, anything with fucking bacon grease is gonna
taste right. You're right.
I know a few people who don't like bacon, and I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of my country.
Yeah, right. They smoking on that other shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Because it's on pizza. But I hate ham. Why do people call is Canadian bacon really just? I know Canadian bacon here is just cut up pieces of ham.
They call it ham.
Y'all don't call it that though.
See, Canadian bacon.
We have ham,
but there is Canadian bacon. It's like it's a different type of ham. Yeah, it's ham.
We have ham. We also have Canadian bacon that does look like ham. It all comes from a fucking pig. You could say bacon is also ham.
Right, but why the fuck do we call it Canadian bacon? What the fuck?
Because it comes from Canada. I don't fucking know.
It's just some damn ham pieces. Oh, you may not have known.
I think it's because it's the same thing that's used for bacon, but it's just in the shape of ham.
But it's ham though. It's legit, like cut up little squares.
Bacon could also be ham.
It's like sliced pieces of ham here, and they call it Canadian bacon.
We have the same thing here, and it's like, well, I don't know. The package says Canadian bacon, so I'm like, yeah, Canadian bacon, sure, why not?
All bacon is pork, but not all bacon is ham.
Prophet,
ham is not the same.
Prophet, do you mind me showing it? I didn't know if you wanted to pull the veil off of it or whatever. It's like done. I just got to put the doors on it. I can do that.
Hey, I got some stuff from M3 actually the other day.
Yeah, Kevin's Toy Life. Kevin's Toy Life. Hey, I saw you earlier too, man. I meant to say what's up, man. Kevin's Toy Life. He been in here.
Yeah, Prophet's in here.
Because he said something about appreciate the fire or something.
Okay, I'll bring it in here real quick. Oh, hold on, let me hit you with the full.
And these are all from M3 reviews.
Prophet director said he always thought Canadian bacon was.
Is that green or black?
That's it's almost like a metallic. It's like a speckled charcoal, if I were to guess.
Okay. I almost thought it was army green and black.
That's a '68 Corvette. That's the Gas Monkey Garage version.
Yeah.
I like Corvettes. I buy all of them when I see them. That's nice.
T-Fan page, you could probably make some money. You could make an origami book for them Transformers that you made out of paper.
I've thought about that. I've actually asked around, how much would you spend?
Like, I would buy that shit. I would buy it. Who would not buy that shit? I would buy it, and I probably would.
It's just, it takes so much time to build those. That's the only problem.
I can imagine. That's why I said I get halfway through it, and then I'll be like, I don't know how the fuck he does it, but that's what's up. I wouldn't be able to do it away. But I said that about the Lego shit, so who knows?
This one's my favorite.
Porsche.
Yep. Porsche 943 Turbo RSR. And then finally, I got this guy.
Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Ooh. Is that Thundercracker?
No, it's a Blitzwing.
Well, that's Blitzwing. Yeah, I forgot about that movie shit.
Which is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also got me. This was kind of a surprise. I didn't even know this thing existed, and I'm happy for it.
Oh, nice.
The image doesn't really do it justice, but it's the McLaren Senna GTR. It's a Lego Technic thing.
Hey,
it's all the beams and pins and stuff.
I remember, man, like back in the day, man, at one point, McLaren was the most expensive car on earth that you could buy. And it was like $1 million fucking dollars. Now we have $1 billion fucking cars. Like, that shit's so crazy. We went from McLaren be the most expensive to now fucking we have $1 billion cars. Like, McLaren is nothing as far as price wise.
That's a big
McLaren will always go down as my favorite car in history. I fucking love it. It's my favorite exotic.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go check. See why
you gotta go check his food. We already know.
I don't know if you could see the yellow pistons inside their turn.
Yeah, I'm coming around. Oh shit.
He's putting together something real quick.
That's fine. 800 pieces on this.
That shit's sick. That shit is so fucking sick. Hey, man.
It is very complicated on how it's built, though.
I can imagine.
You have to pay somebody.
I mean, look at it, because it's an actual. It's not like a fucking. It's not a Star Wars toy. It's not. It's a car.
Well, not only that, it's Technic, which is very complicated because it's all the beams, pins, and axles. It's pretty much a different way to build a car.
Hey, how much was that shit?
If I were to guess, because I didn't actually buy it.
Well, he stole it. He shoplifted. Shout out.
Yeah,
to the
sure.
people
No, it also came from M3 Reviews. He surprised me with it, but I think it cost around $50.
That's what's up, man. M3, man. I ain't gonna talk no more jokes because
all right, here we go. Profit is in, and
and he's got no camera.
Man,
that looks fantastic.
I don't know if you were here that night, but Marcos hooked me up with.
I still gotta put. There's a bar that goes back here. I gotta good in the place.
A golden star stream to you, fam.
Holy crap! The Golden Lagoon one.
I need to do the headlights right now.
The Golden Lagoon one, like there's a bunch of different gold star streams, so I don't know which one.
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Fucking M3 hooked me up with it.
Holy shit!
And the package was like some gold bars too that were like actually liquor that he sent us. And yeah, the eggplant.
I can't wait to put some Mars Industry logos on that.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
Ah, my webcam keeps falling.
Damn, he's saying your whole name too. Duck Tuscan TV.
I wonder if this is a sticker or if it's just a thing. I don't know.
Damn, MC. Man, MC's just playing, y'all. Don't do M3 like that, MC. Come on, man. Don't do him like that, MC. It is. He's just joking, and I'm just joking. But we're both joking. But damn, man, don't do him like that. I don't think he wants his kids to know that he's gay. He may not. I don't know.
Well, maybe.
What? M3, man. Yeah, man. That shit's tight.
It's crazy, too, because this was one of my most sought-after Studio Series figure, because I missed out on it, and he just gave it to me. There's a steering wheel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can actually, man, instead of fiddling around with the doors and shit, you can just
take off the entire top.
Yeah, just take the top off, set your dude in it. The steering wheel is a little bit on the loose side, but I wanted it to be able to turn.
That's cheating.
Don't worry about that, Kaz. I think I'm going to magnetize it.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, that would be tight.
Yep. Make it click in. Yeah, there's definitely improvements that can be made.
Profit director, man, I can only imagine some of
the new Ford Bronco.
An idea like that already tells me you're on some other shit.
Oh, if you want to see what my current project looks like, you should go look at my Instagram page. I have one picture in there that shows a cityscape I'm working on with pink foam.
I can't.
And just to show you the scale of it. There's a 7-inch undertaker standing in front of me.
Last year, and it would be look kind of weird. They could see out one. Hey,
he's ghosting checking on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I forgot the doors open.
I should have never even got on that shit.
You should have just cut the toys.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. I should have never gave people the bitches my
That's
Instagram.
what I'm saying. You should have never told them about the Instagram. You should.
I only use my Instagram for toy stuff.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing. Worst thing I ever did, man.
Hey, you want to see my smoker, bro?
Social media, and then next thing I know, I was off.
Hey, Kaz.
Yeah.
You want to see the smoker? Yeah, check it out. Bring it up full screen.
I don't even.
I've got two of them. I've got a A vertical smoker, that's the one that's covered right now. And then the one that I'm using is this one there. And then I've got an actual grill. And then I've got, charcoal grills as well. That's hard as I don't know what's going on there.
Hey, Ashtray said, how long? MC's. Hey, Ashtray said, how long did it take to put the car together?
3.5 hours.
Not that bad.
So really, for us, it would be like 6 hours. Because of the time zone we're in,
7.
and because
nice grill, Steve. But honestly, if Kaz wants to see a smoker, all he needs to do is look in the mirror.
Real quick, if any of you guys find, right now,
window is 7 o'clock.
Prophet had a good one. He said,
if you guys find,
look in the mirror.
If you guys find these sets right here, I'm looking for one of these sets. It's the NECA. They're at Target. I'll send you guys cash for it.
They might be at Target.
Yeah, I can't find them at my Target. And then there's like a glow.
I'm allowed to say shit. I don't have to mean it. People say the shit that they don't mean all the time.
It's like a glow in the dark Muckman.
Which means okay. Or you're not gonna do shit. Right? Yeah. Whenever anyone says, I got you, bro.
Shut up. Bruce out there, he's talking about, I got you, bro. I looked at him like, when the fuck do you go to Target looking for toys? He's like, that means okay. They ain't gonna do shit.
I got you, bro, has two meanings, right? When someone says, I got you, bro, either you know them that they're gonna do it, or you know that a motherfucker ain't gonna do it. There's no wonder when someone says, I got you, bro.
I'm just saying, if anybody happens to be at Target and you find it, message me. I'll send you guys PayPal right away. Send to family and friends.
He said, I got you.
I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
I got you.
I got you, bro.
I got you too, bro.
I'm the toy collector. I got you.
I'm the toy collector. He's casual. Now you're trying to take my name. Damn.
I'm the toy collector. I'm the one who collects.
No, I'm the toy collector.
But yeah, this app's pretty cool. It tells you, like, I have the set time, or not time, but the set temperature. And so when it reaches the temperature I want it to reach, it'll give an alarm and let me know.
Bruh,
that's it. Cool,
that scene in life is ignorant as fuck.
What scene you talking about?
That Oz the Puppy.
Oh, I'm the Puppy.
Yeah, that moment, man.
I need to wear a hat.
In that old movie, this shit had me dying.
That dude was mad as fuck. He's mad as fuck. Like, which one of you motherfuckers? Bruh. All claiming it. I was like, I ain't even Puppy.
Bro.
So y'all got jokes, huh?
Life. Wow.
That was a great movie.
Wow. I can't even believe. Normally, I do not like movies like that.
Everybody should be forced to watch that movie.
No, man.
Yeah, man, this shit's
crazy shit.
What movie?
Life.
William R. Putin.
Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. That shit's funny as hell.
You hear William Hurt died?
Who? William Hurt?
William Hurt?
William Hurt. What William Hurt?
Heard of him. I'm sure.
That passed away, right?
He was in the Hulk movie. He was in the
yes, he's Thunderbolt Ross. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like an actual thing, but this is going to have a very negative effect on the Thunderbolt show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, how are they going to do that now?
Yeah.
They can't really do Red Hulk unless they do.
What did he die? He died?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me look.
I knew he didn't have long after Black Widow.
When you see so many movies, man, he's all right. I'm about to pull up the picture.
Lone Super.
The first movie I ever saw him in was Altered States.
What have I seen him in?
But I am very old.
Yeah, I don't really watch Black Widow, man. I watched Spider-Man though, the new Spider-Man, Steve.
Yeah, I didn't even see Black Widow. I just didn't like the what's it called, the trailer or whatnot.
Black Widow is actually fantastic. Yelena alone makes the movie worth watching, and David Harbour is hilarious.
Woman, aka female.
You said you lost him.
I will.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, you lost me.
I've never seen.
I don't care what anyone says about Black Widow, if they hate it or they like it. I think the first 5 minutes is the best part of the movie.
Ever seen them shits? I'm sorry, you lost me at shit. I don't think I've ever seen a movie where the woman was a lead character. Damn. Not like in the super. Damn, Bruce. I'm out. Yeah, Bruce. I can't believe that. That's not believable.
Bruce is not woke.
Yeah,
I'm not. I am woke, man, but it's just not believable for me, man. I just have that gap.
Bruce is too woke.
Okay, so if you trapped in the building fire and there's some firemen, do you want fucking Clint Clark coming up, the firemen coming to get you, or do you want Diana, whatever her other name is, coming to get you?
We've had this conversation.
I wouldn't care as long as I get saved.
Deja vu.
Send me Wonder Woman, man.
Send me fucking Batman. I'll take Batman.
I'll take Gal Gadot any day, man.
I'll take the fucking green dude from. I'll take the little green wrestler dude from. Hey.
I thought you were gonna say the little green dude from the Flintstones.
No, the little green dude from that show with John Cena.
Hey, look, Gsu would save you very well and then call you a dum-dum.
Yep.
Same as Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad show with John Cena.
You're welcome, dum-dum.
Huh?
Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker. I'd rather have that green wrestler dude from Peacemaker that was eating the hot Cheetos all the time.
Oh, the little guy?
Yeah. I can't remember
his name. Kung Fu Master or something, right?
Something. I love the show, man. I just watched so many.
Peacemaker
shows.
Was fantastic.
It was awesome.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Get them damn headlights.
I even like that Peacemaker grew. Peacemaker grew through the season, but he grew a little too fast. Like, it's going to be out a couple of seasons. He can be a complete asshole the first couple of seasons before he learns about empathy. You know, like, don't water his character down already. Hey, you're going to get a second season.
Yeah, but it also depends on how long they want to do the show for, you know.
Prophet, I got to get your address.
Squad movie. He showed remorse right after he killed Flag.
Yeah, you're right, man, but they kind of made him extra soft.
Prophet, I need you
I don't know. I think that John Cena is to Peacemaker what Ryan Reynolds is to Deadpool.
Yeah.
Very excellent in the role.
I'm gonna need you to email me the address to send this to, man. I don't know if we've exchanged address or got it already.
I actually put the address, same email when I emailed you about the payment.
Big M,
that's right. In there.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Judo Master. Shout out to Big M for that.
Yeah,
Judo Master.
See, you know what you need for your Army Prophet Director? You need a Rattler, man.
I do, but that's a bit out of the price range.
I need that Megatron G.I. Joe tank. That one looks pretty cool.
What up, Illmatic?
I've got that on pre-order.
Illmatic Prime. The Batman's going to be sick, man. I cannot wait for it to come out.
I've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a masterpiece, isn't it?
Sure. It's pretty good.
Huh?
It's pretty good.
I know, man. Of course it is. Oh, my God. I cannot wait, T-Fan. I envy you.
I want them to do Harvey Dent.
Opportunity, but I have to torrent it. I can't.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I want them to do Harvey Dent.
Transformers G.I. Joe crossover.
Sky Striker.
That would be. That might be a bit big because it has to, like Megatron, it has to transform.
I don't know. They did that the Viper figure.
Hey, T-Fan, what were you saying about Batman?
Oh, I'm just saying that.
What up, Illmatic?
I'm hoping they do Harvey Dent in the future.
Ooh, yeah. Two-Face would be tight.
Who?
They need to stop rebooting. They keep rebooting the fucking movie so much we never get to the other good characters. Like, come on, man. Let's continue on with the series. I like this reboot because it's like
he gave it 8.5.
I mean, that's good enough for me. I know. I mean, it's a masterpiece. I know it's one of the better ones. Like everyone was worried about fucking Robert Pattinson, man, but I never saw Twilight, so I don't know.
I was open to it.
Soundwave. If you saw Batman, don't give away.
I saw what is it? Good Times. I saw Good Times, where he's like a dope head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will say with the world and what they're doing with it, I can't see like Poison Ivy or Clayface being done in this
because it's more realistic.
Yeah,
I got you, and I'm okay with that too, man. We can get rid of the bullshit.
I'm open to it.
Yeah,
I got something for you.
Penguin is almost pushing it. Remember the old Penguin with the penguins at the end, like sending them off?
I think Penguin's done really well here, actually.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
They have Falcone. They have obviously Riddler. So
you got the Chrome gun.
Ooh, Harvey Dent, boy. Hey, Two-Face would be one that's possible to pull off. There's no supernatural shit going on. Like, it's almost like like Zack Snyder universe sounds like, because he doesn't really go to that length either. Like, he kind of keeps it within, I don't know.
Yeah, but this one feels more grounded to reality. It feels like something that you could happen. I said this before. It feels like a play.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It could happen. It wouldn't happen, but it can.
My head looks like a grape.
Someone could turn this shit.
Hey, so what do you think about the Transformer Joe crossover?
Man,
I like it.
I like everything except for the fact that my head looks like a grape.
Some people be putting them big cannons on them his tanks, making them like there's some little sound wave hisses. That's just some extra. It's whack.
I mean, I got that Viper figure because it's
add a big gun on the top of it doesn't make it some sound wave hiss.
Man, you know, I'm just trying to make.
Man, come on now,
I don't know.
Shit on the hiss.
Shit on the hiss.
Shit on my hiss. Oh, shit on my hiss.
The hiss tank has an extra big gun on it. You know what they're really compensating for, right?
Compensating. That's what it is.
I
don't make no better toy.
What up, White Vegeta?
White Vegeta.
So whoever's putting up them big cannons on his tanks, they're compensating for the fact that
the other one
their YouTube site doesn't suck.
I think the shit look cool, man. I'm gonna do one for my collection to keep for myself whenever I can. Whenever somebody doesn't take it from me.
I don't want one on my.
I believe the clinical term for oversized cannons is MPCD, micropenis compensation disorder.
That's what it is. Hey, that's why they gotta have the biggest cannon on his tank. See, if I get a his tank, I'm gonna just have some little 22s mounted on my tank. Would have some 22s on it, 22 rifles. It's not
because you keep shooting them small loads.
Hey, it's just a surprise. There's a surprise in the package.
The Bruce action figure gonna come with 2 Red Ryder BB guns and a go kart. Two BB guns.
You say surprise like it's a cereal box with a toy inside.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Hey, because you already know we the airplane's turning up. Hey, boy, we finna have what his name is, man. The one that people keep dying at his concerts. Goddamn.
He said people keep dying at his concerts.
Yeah.
People died at his concert once.
Why is his name
Travis Scott?
Travis Scott. There we go.
They didn't keep dying. They only happened once.
We're gonna have videos like Travis Scott where we got 3D hits, rapping the verses and shit.
Ooh, or do like the Fortnite thing where it's our CGI render.
Hey, Steve, is that the same one you've been working on?
Yeah, it's almost done. It's for M3.
We had a CGI intro where we stomping emotion. Like you said, Fortnite shit.
We got the #1 victory royale.
Hey, what you how much are you selling them files for?
For personal use only, not for, you're not allowed to post, sell, trade, share the files.
Personal use, huh?
Yeah, personal use. Personal print means you can't sell for profit the prints. It's 125. Why? What's up?
I was just asking.
That shit crazy, dog. Steve, we just gotta look at what you're doing right now, man. Look how big this goddamn plane is. That shit crazy.
That's as big as my vagina.
That shit is crazy.
He said he got that sloppy.
That shit is.
Hey, did you have to do any polishing to the windshield to get the extra clear, or?
No. And these actually aren't as clear as I want them yet. I haven't had a chance to touch them up yet.
You use that clear from 3ds Max or whatever, ain't it?
No, all the stuff I use is it's a mixture of that tenacious, which is the real flexible.
You're resin. You're doing resin though. You're doing resin for that.
Yes, resin. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you doing the resin?
And then the same company who makes the tenacious, I use their clear ABS strength resin.
I got you.
So, but I still have to do the wet sand, and then I'll do a clear acrylic spray afterwards, like a clear coat.
Yeah, high gloss clear.
Yeah, a high gloss clear. So, but there's another method that this one guy has been doing, where he'll do instead of doing the wet sand or anything like that, as soon as it's done curing, or sorry, he'll do the wash. He'll let it dry for 24 hours, and then before he cures it, he actually coats it again with the same clear resin with a brush, and then he'll go ahead and he'll cure it then, and apparently they come out crystal clear. So I've got to find out. I've got to talk to him again just to double check on that method, but his stuff looks really nice. So
see, I talked to a guy earlier today. He was talking about using headlight cleaner.
Yeah,
that headlight restore stuff.
Headlight fluid?
No, headlight restore.
Yeah, but that's more for yellowing, and because this doesn't have yellowing, although it's a similar effect because this only turns this color after you cure it. So, I mean, something like that might work, but I don't know. I'm going to talk to the other guy who, like I said, because the wet sand will work, but you've got to do like so many different grits, and then from there you do the clear spray. But this other guy says you don't even have to do any of that. You just coat it after it's done drying from the wash, right, and then you do the cure that way. But I've got to find out.
Well, that's sort of the same concept as the headlight headlight.
Yeah, that's the same damn thing. But
basically, what the headlight restoring stuff does is you wipe it on and it gets in all the crevices, and then hardens to the same translucency as the headlight itself. It's like that stuff they use to repair scratches in auto paint.
You know, yeah, well, it's very similar to like what this would do anyways, for what he's saying. So I could see that possibly happening because it's getting rid of that yellowing from the sun. So, and that's essentially what happens to this resin, because before you cure it,
right,
and stuff, this actually looks crystal clear. It's the curing that does this, but you have to cure it. So
where do you run your resin printer at, man? Is it right there in your normal printing area?
It's my printer in the printer's room, yeah. But I have a big like air purifier. It's an industrial air purifier next to it that I run. So
the menu ain't working on it no more. Yeah, and $100 or 100 something. Yeah.
Anytime I've ever needed like a clear canopy or something, I've always just used the vacuum foam.
Never mind.
Matter of fact, I should look for one. I got resin and shit. I got a little bit of resin already and everything. Resin goes bad after a certain while, doesn't it?
If you've opened it, yeah. And even if you don't open it, it does expire.
Yeah, go figure. Well, Cass had a resin printer. Yeah, I had one.
Yeah, this thing's heavy too, man, but it's gnarly.
I had a.
Now, do you ship it like that, or do you break it down and ship it?
No. I take these off because these are modular.
Yeah.
And then I take the wings off. I only glue the one side, and I tell the customer they've got to glue the other side. So I take this out. It's glued in the hair, but all they have to do is put a little bit.
What glue do you use to? What glue do you use to hold metal to plastic?
Man, he don't use no glue. He use silly putty.
MX bond.
He used silly putty.
This stuff's really good. It's the best out there. I've been using this stuff for years because back when I had my FFL, the stupid state out here prohibits people from having high capacity magazines in their firearms unless they're law enforcement. And so when people would buy Magpul mags, I'd have to permanently affix a block in there. And it had to be to where they couldn't just, pop open the bottom and remove the block. So that was like the best glue. And so I've been using that stuff for years. Once it glues, it's not coming off.
Yeah, JB Weld just came out with a new what they call super glue, but it's just for plastic to metal bonding.
Is the metal rod that you use between the wings galvanized?
Ashtray, man, I see you in the chat, bro.
Is the metal rod in the wings galvanized? Is it magnetic?
I got all my Bumblebee movie toys laid out right now, and I'm like, yay, I want more.
Is what?
Is the rod between the wings magnetic?
No, well, it's metal, but no, it's not.
Is it galvanized, though? Will a magnet stick to it?
Oh, yeah, a magnet will stick to it. It's galvanized steel.
Well, perhaps a magnet in the other wing would be better. Then they could disassemble it if they needed to move or something.
Yeah, no, only because I'm not trying to do all that.
Yeah, yes.
And I don't know if it'd be strong enough. So, I mean, because so originally I was actually, and I looked into magnets for the landing gears, because instead of doing how I have it now to where it's the modular like a peg system, I was going to do a magnet system, and they just weren't holding up right. So yeah, I'm going to kind of stay away from doing the magnets.
The weight would be
Magnets are the way of the future.
Is it for real?
Yeah, he was only retired for 40 days.
Yeah, this
he couldn't even last the whole.
And I have to cut these down.
Already, jump right. What the fuck?
And then I don't know if you guys have seen all the different other accessories they come with.
Elite level, but
they come with extra tail wings.
Playing for these other teams
because it's modular. They go into it, so you have the option for extra tail wings. These are damaged ones, and then you have more tail wings, a different set of damage. So there's a variety. So you have your non-damaged, and then you have two different sets, like I said, of the damaged ones. And then you also have your non-damaged panels.
His wife was tired.
He's
gone all the time.
Nice. And then you have your non-damaged engine panels on the wings for the turbine.
She's tired.
Your non-damaged. And then you have
this, and he's
damaged ones.
Practicing and.
Hey, did your turbines rotate or
no, they don't rotate. No, yeah, it's the same as the original. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go the extra stuff for that just because at that point it's too much of a headache to try to deal with, and I figure I already did a lot more than what Hasbro's ever done with it.
What about the second cockpit? How's the figure fit in that? Is it real snug like the original, or?
It's perfect. I'll show you.
He's still playing at a high level, though. Some people it's hard for them to retire.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, like the original was real snug.
Yeah, I'll show you right now.
Right.
So
bullshit.
And who wants to retire when they're still playing good though? Like he hasn't had a bad season.
Tom Brady unretired, y'all. That shit.
I saw Tom Brady sucks.
He doesn't. He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Tom Brady.
Man,
oops, sorry. He goes this way.
He probably beat some of your teams. Of course he did.
Isn't he the one that kisses his kid, or is that someone else?
Man, why y'all gotta talk about that shit? I don't even know. I don't think he's even. He probably don't. He's probably not a.
That's a Deion. He ain't gonna work. Isn't that barbecue?
When you're an adult, you
Oh,
don't
that's
have
Viper. That's
time.
Viper.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Viper. Viper fits.
About to say the Jet won't let
I'm a lifelong Patriots fan, so
Hold on.
I like Drew Bledsoe and then Tom Brady. But like people don't even realize like you have to really be a true New England fan to stay with Tom Brady because we did go like in between once we got him in, it was like 10 years between like Super Bowls almost, or 7 or 10 years.
He's good, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we had seasons where we weren't going or winning, like straight up.
Yeah.
But Drew
Definitely
Bledsoe,
snug like the original.
Drew Bledsoe was a good quarterback too, though. But he just couldn't take them over the hump like Tom did. Tom just came in. When Bruce, I mean, if Drew Bledsoe never got injured, Tom Brady probably may have never become what he is now.
Hey, Bruce.
He's from Snellville. He's from
Hey, Bruce.
He wanted to tell where I'm from.
You know no one really cares, right?
Man, we on that football.
Football is over with, homie.
It's never over.
Hockey season now.
Nobody
Yeah,
watches.
so he fits. But it's definitely snug, so
it's always football season.
Yeah, these Joes aren't exactly the normal, you know, like the normal 1.6 or whatever you would be thinking.
Yeah. But
I mean, I've started going 1.8. I've started going 1.8 on everything. Just
I know this isn't really relevant to anything, but why does this one feel so much bigger than this one?
Oh, let me hit you real quick. Let's see. One feels heavier, different type of plastic, probably. They're cutting corners.
I don't know. Like, this is the newer one.
The one that's in your left hand looks so much better than the one in the right.
Because Illmatic.
The one
because one came from America and the other's from Canada.
I mean, they're all released in Canada at some point.
Illmatic. Because from the time I could understand football, I followed the New England Patriots. Straight up, the whole time. Like, that was the team from the time I could understand, it was the Patriots. And that's from then on. I stuck with them, man.
All right, well, I'm sticking to my bed. We'll see y'all later.
Hey, so
be safe, man.
Appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Get some sleep.
All right,
yeah. I need to find Soundwave for this guy.
A little ravage.
Yeah, it'll be ravage.
Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta, Illmatic. So everybody from Atlanta, a lot of people are not from. My parents are not. Neither one of my parents are from Georgia. My mom's from Baltimore, and my dad is from Cleveland. So they're Browns and Ravens fans. So, and a lot of people in Atlanta, unless you're really born there, like and your parents are from there, you're not just automatically a Falcons fan because it's just such a melting pot. Everybody roots for somebody else in Atlanta. Like,
yeah, see, my stepdad and my uncle, they root for the Browns. They're from Cleveland.
Who?
We did.
The Braves won the World Series.
Well, you know what I mean? Georgia.
We root for the Bears, which is a different league of its own.
I love the Braves. I grew up loving the Braves, but I've always been like a Nationals fan.
So my thing is, what was it, 93 through 92 through, it was like 91 through like 96 or something.
I mean, we won what?
Fucking up.
13 straight pennants we won. 13 straight pennants. How many Super Bowls?
Like, we kept fucking up. Like, in baseball was my shit when I was younger. We kept fucking up on baseball, and that disheartened me on baseball. And I don't even watch baseball no more because
I love baseball, man.
I will watch a football game, but I don't keep up with it like y'all be doing because like all these motherfuckers. He's through.
I don't really care for football either.
Threw 50 touchdowns in 3 weeks. I don't know that shit. I'm good.
It's just something to fucking.
I'm not really big into football, anyways.
It's fun to watch though. Like I love to watch it. If there's a Super Bowl,
it's on, it's fine. But it's just I don't usually turn on the TV to be like, I gotta watch my football. You know? We
had fun. I've been in some fun moments with the Falcons.
That are worth that.
Like the Falcons was playing against his team and they were winning in here. We were talking shit to him.
Oh yeah, he's talking about when the Falcons blew the 23-point lead.
Man, yeah.
Well, that's the thing about sports, though, right? It's a social thing.
Yeah,
you don't usually watch sports alone.
No.
Yeah.
They were
It's more
talking
fun
shit.
when you watch it in a group, so you can cheer together or razz each other. You know.
Hey, I've never seen this man humbled whatsoever. But this one night, he was almost like, "God damn, you let me down, Brady. You let me down, Brady." He was looking sad, boy. And then that motherfucker came. They came.
I mean,
back.
I was looking sick, but I kept telling them it's not over yet because they kept talking shit.
Cash shit.
And I kept saying it's not over yet. It was looking pretty grim. Of course, it looks grim when you're going into that with the fourth quarter. Like, it's pretty grim, but if anyone can do it, it's Tom Brady, man. And he pulled it off.
And did he?
He pulled it off. Hell yeah, they won. It was the greatest upset of Super Bowl in Super Bowl history. They're like, yeah, you ain't no real hometown boy and all that bullshit. No, I don't root for the Falcons.
That shit was bullshit.
I like Falcons. They're cool birds.
I'm still a Patriots fan, so Tom Brady's on retirement. They just see it as like, stop playing. I'm a Patriots fan down to now. Like, we're losers.
Hey,
we have a good team. We have a decent.
Going into the game, I was telling him, I was like, he knows. I always say all our teams are janks, man. We don't ever win shit, man. Even when the Braves went, I was like, man, they gonna fuck it up, dog. I don't even watch the Braves.
For us in hockey, we have the Canucks, and we've never won the Stanley Cup.
We blow it. We fucking blow. Georgia blows it. We will get all the way to the fucking end, and we will just throw that shit. We'll just throw it away. We don't want the pressure. Like, we can't handle being champions or some shit. We got to be second best.
Well, actually, action figure, you're right, because they might have been Redskins because the Ravens only came around in '99. Before my mother was a Ravens fan, she was actually a fucking a Rams. She was a Rams fan. She liked the Rams, but when they got their team in, my mother is from Arkansas originally, but she grew up in Baltimore. So like, she was a Rams fan. You know, when you're born in Arkansas, you get to kind of choose your own Midwestern team. But she was a Rams fan. But you're right.
Some people just don't give up. I know a couple of old men in Chicago who are still Cardinals fans. It's like pining for a girlfriend that dumped you 60 years ago.
He said Cardinals.
Man, damn.
Well, you know, they used to play out of Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Long before any of us were born.
I love watching the Super Bowl, but for the ads.
I don't know. I'm a Georgia boy, so I've always rooted for the home team. I kind of thought that was how it's supposed to go. That if you're from somewhere, you're supposed to rep everything about where you're from. So.
Oh, jeez, you should see my family. Like, we don't root for one hockey team. Everyone's all different, and they're all from here too. So it's weird.
How many hockey teams do you guys have?
A bunch. I don't know, but like. We're from BC, and I know people who root for Toronto, which is like halfway across Canada.
Gotcha. Which is
I grew up in Chicago as a Red Wings fan. That wasn't easy.
The
Red Wings.
I used to like the Sox too, man. The White Sox. Besides the Braves, I used to wear their clothes and shit. I'd get a little flack from people about it. But I thought it was cool. I like the song. Frank Thomas was my fucking hero for the short time that he was in it. He's heavily invested in rap shit now.
For real?
Yeah.
He said afterwards.
Yeah. Yep. Chameleonaire did a whole song about his interaction with Frank Thomas to sign the deal or to sign some kind of promotion or something going on. He did a whole song about the talk with him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't no different than nothing, just like talking about the business interaction, kind of. I was like,
yeah. Look in the chat right now. Big M will give you an example of what it was like for me growing up.
Fuck the Wings. He said this is an example.
Yes, that's exactly what it was like.
Fuck the Red Wings.
I was you jangling keys. He about to catch up, y'all. I need to play his song one more time before he's gone, so y'all know Jesus is leaving the building. He did a cool song tonight, man.
Yeah,
he did a song from the perspective of God.
I just heard him say, "Yeah, I did." Way to credit yourself.
Mars Addict, he's gone, man. He's on the rib, son.
He got the Wi-Fi app on his grill.
Yeah, he ain't bullshitting.
Nah,
them ribs finna
no bullshit to
them ribs finna be heavenly. Hey, I'm gonna run Bruce song one more time, man, because I am trying to promote his shit, man. He's got an album coming out.
Run it. I was here late and didn't hear it.
You didn't?
No, I
it's
missed
cool,
it.
Man. He's
I finally caught it. I caught it early.
He's
bad.
You caught it, T-Fan?
I caught it early.
Cool, man. Hell yeah. Hey, and everybody, please too, man. There's a huge like to view Discord. This that doesn't make sense. Like it'd be 170 people that watch, man. Please, if y'all wouldn't mind, hit the like or dislike button. I don't really care. If you leave an opinion,
just hit one of the likes.
Hit one of them. Hit either thumb.
Whichever one.
Whichever
one. Close your
one.
eyes and click something.
Yeah, close your eyes and pick one. Just hover it.
Oh no, you clicked a bad pop-up ad by mistake.
Oops.
Or one of those ads to say this game will make you come in 10 seconds.
This ad will make you fuck your dad.
Yeah, well, fucking demons and shit. Press this, you will come in 10 seconds.
With a demon fucking a hentai. Yeah, anyway.
Bruh.
That's the internet, y'all. It's not Cavs. That's the internet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So all right, with that
means y'all.
With that being said, you know, I'm about to play this song. Here we go.
So great to be God. Don't have nothing to do. Oh shit, I do have to go check on something. I gotta check on my project, the one called Planet Earth. I gave them a reboot once. Let's see if it worked. Have they made it any better? Do they help one another? Are they conserving resources and not making things worse? Put on my chains, never a ring. My lab coat, it got some flowers on it, but you know I do the most. Take a shot, that's my coffee in the morning. Roll the smoke, time to hit the laboratory. Wash my hands with soap so I don't contaminate the slide. Look through the microscope, take a peek through the sky. What will I see? As I gaze through the shroud, I'm sure my greatest creation will make me proud. Wow. Look at this shit. They're fucking everything up. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the? From greatest enjoyment to catastrophic disappointment, you never cease to displease or give head shaking moments. I gazed on you, expecting to be proud. The only thing you motherfuckers have done is let me down. What are you fighting for? There's always an angry crowd, petty arguments over race, you goddamn clowns. You ruined the earth, it wasn't like this when I left, can't even step away. Go on vacation for a bit, you motherfuckers tearing shit down, blowing shit up. What's even left to enjoy? Everything's torn all up. You disrespectful assholes, ungrateful little bitches. Should've stayed an idea that never came to fruition. Stop preaching lies, you were never made in my image. Nothing so idiotic could come from my lineage. I have no choice but to shut it down. It failed again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm dealing with simpletons. No more wasting time, I'm nuking this shit tonight. 3, 2, 1, let there be light. Done with these bitches.
Relax, baby.
Yeah, man. Jesus, the True Story album, that is the intro track. Let there be light. 3, 2, 1. Steve's back, man. How them ribs looking, bro?
The tri-tip is looking great.
Oh shit, it's about to be on, ain't it? He about to, all right. He's gonna be able to see y'all.
Bruce, that was fire, man. It's a very interesting perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Needs more ponies.
He pushes the limit. He says, "Is this supposed to be classified under Christian rap?" No, not Christian. Not Christian. It's true. Oh yeah, shot to that. Shot to the new intro track there.
I call it cool with a K.
So Bruce, does that mean we expect a new track every Sunday night?
I don't know. I could do it. Ashtray said
I hit him with
he
shot
said, "Damn it,
last
Bruce,
night.
I like this more than rump roast. So good. Get rump roast out of your head, Ashtray."
Is it good? Hey, that's Bruce West.
He said Christian
This
rap.
Jesus West. Jesus West, y'all in trouble, boy.
Isn't that just Kanye? Or what Kanye thinks of himself?
It's Kanye. It's Christian rap.
Hey man, shit. Life is. Hey, the shit is like a movie though, man. It like fell into place. His nickname is like his real name starts with a G. His nickname was already G.
I know everyone's on the start.
He always has biblical, like whenever he's rapping and shit, man. Like he's woke. Whatever you want to say. He's woke. So he pokes fun at the Bible, man. Like he knows the Bible inside out.
Yeah.
So if you try to come at him on some proven point about it, he knows how to rebuttal any.
Yeah, I'm not even here to argue about it though.
He could hit you with verse.
My piece.
If you know so much about the Bible, then what chapter has Shrek in it?
It's not
Yeah,
it.
it's not even no argument about it. Like,
Right? Which one does have Shrek in it? I
Right.
get the gist, T-fan. I get the gist, man.
Right.
Shrek is what? Shrek is life.
Merry Christmas.
I'm not trying to make people believe what I want, what I believe, and I expect the same. Like I can listen to all of that shit. Like I've gone to church in the past. Like I've gone to church once in the past 3 months. I didn't go because I had my headphones on, but I took someone else to church because they wanted to go. So
and they love us. And they love us. They love us.
You know, like even the people there know how I feel, so they cool with me and they respect my beliefs. Like they know I'm not about to be getting dipped down for which would be the 4th time in my life.
Right.
Baptized. I'm good. You know.
We have the same moral alignment. We have the same.
Whatever gets you through life. Whatever gets you through life, man. If it gets you through life without taking money out of your pocket, a belief should never take money out of your pocket. Not that kind of belief.
If you want to help somebody, help somebody.
Yeah.
You know a real bum, you know a junkie. So you know if somebody damn, and when I say damn, I ain't mean to say bum, then.
So I'll say this: I know church is good for some people or religion.
Right.
I don't knock it, but I'll tell you, church was always good to me when I was in college because it's how I got laid. Right. You know what I mean?
It's
awesome.
I mean, I know, right?
So when I played football in college, my freshman year, I was new to the area.
It's not that bad. It's just once you kind of like graduate, then it's like, why would I come here again? You know, because it's not that people are bad.
Well, shoot, I was literally like my freshman year of college. I was new to the area, didn't know anybody. It was summer training. And I literally asked one of the guys on the team, I'm like, hey, man, because there were hardly any girls on campus at the time because it was summertime. And I was like, hey, man, where's all the girls at? You know, I want to get laid. And he said, go to Harvest. That was like some church out here. Sure enough, the first night I went, I brought some girl home to my apartment.
Well,
I loved it.
I mean, you know, like that.
And there was a lot of, oh, God, oh, God.
And where's this camp located? And can you wait till I find a pen?
Yeah. Man. But it does work for some people, man. Some people have changed their lives.
Well, and you know, and I have friends who they're super religious. They're happy. My wife, she's religious. You know, I'm not. I'm complete opposite of my wife.
Right.
But you know, it works for her.
My mother, my dad is non-religious like we are.
Yeah, see, and that's how I relate to
believing in it.
I've never been super religious.
I've seen her belief in that get her through times, but other times I'm like, yeah, it's getting you through, but like if you just realize how much power you have within yourself, and not through something else that you've never seen, that cannot be seen because it's made up. Like if you took that same amount of energy that you put into believing that this is what this being brought you through your situation, if you put that in yourself, you could accomplish way fucking more. Like
God helps those that help themselves.
Right, like
exactly.
And
that's the way I look at it. Like those people who refuse to get medical help, based off of religious reasons. I don't understand that.
Right.
Yeah, same.
God, well, God created that doctor.
Exactly.
That know-how. Why wouldn't you?
It's like that.
I'm finicky. I am super finicky about medical.
I'm about to bounce though.
Shit, yeah.
This is really getting good too.
Yeah.
But I do have to bounce.
I'm super finicky about medical shit.
Go.
Peace.
We don't want you no more.
Yeah, too much religious talk. I want to talk about toys.
No way.
I'm sad because every time Steve leaves, I always say, "See you, Steve, man. See you later, bro," and shit like that. He's like, "Oh,
yeah, right.
Get the fuck out."
We don't want you here. He's offended.
I'm gone.
All right,
I don't want you anymore. It's like the cliche on TV where the kid has to say bye to his pet, and it's like, I don't want you anymore. Go. Get out of here.
Oh, he needs his jacket. Not the jacket, man. Jacket.
And all that remains is the little chip crumbs on the chair.
Steve, you were saying there were a lot of gods that night. That's why people get pregnant. I mean, think about it. You're in there,
we
right?
used condoms that night.
And you're like, oh, God. Well, now you've got his attention. What's the next thing you say? Oh, baby. Well, now he thinks you want one. You just have to word it differently. Like, oh, God.
Baby. He said, oh, God, oh, baby.
BMW. You know what I mean?
I think he just wrote Bruce's next song.
Seriously. I mean, it's like this. I know religion works for some people, and hey, I'll never knock it. My thing is, I won't ever force my beliefs on someone.
Yeah.
I don't want them to force theirs on me.
Right.
That's the only thing I couldn't stand. I mean, I guess
I don't care if someone believes in God or not.
But when I lived in Riverside, which is about 45 minutes from here, maybe it was the area I lived in, but it was every fucking Sunday they'd be knocking on our door, ringing the doorbell super early in the morning. And that shit would piss me off.
Yeah,
but,
my belief structure is very simple.
And for anybody who is religious, I am trying to
do anything you want to do as long as it isn't affecting others negatively.
Exactly.
Unless, of course, you're holding a small country for ransom with your weather dominator.
Right. That's perfectly fine because you got to get paper. You got to get paid, right?
Absolutely. There has to be a loophole in every rule.
Yeah, you got to get paid.
I prefer the mass device.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's Sunday too. It's fitting that we hit it on a Sunday. That was kind of weird with his shit, man. He told me that he was approaching a project from God's perspective, like how God would talk.
The Rolling Stones approached Sympathy for the Devil from the devil's perspective, so why not?
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, if you listen to the song Sympathy for the Devil, it's all sung as if Mick Jagger is the devil.
Right.
Much the same way that Master of Puppets is sung from the perspective of cocaine.
Right.
Okay.
And that's what that's really what creativity is kind of like
most songs are sung from the perspective of cocaine when it comes to the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's approaching I believe the whole project is he's approaching it from God's perspective, that he is God in the rapping. So this should be interesting.
Huh. It's gonna be definitely interesting to hear.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And we still Flex 11 is gonna be hard. He only said 2 words to me, and I already know. I can get the feel of where this shit is going, and we already know.
It's crazy because every Friday you guys like step up your game even more, It's like, how much more can you guys do? And you guys do it.
We have fun with this shit, man.
Write me a song for Transformers Misfortune Season 2 and I'll put it in the credits.
Okay, so what's our parental ratings? Like, what are we allowed to hit? PG-13, PG, or we got to keep it G? We can keep it G. We're intelligent, man. We know how to use other words.
Well, it says the fuck word every episode, so.
Yeah, so we got the R rating. We're free, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Let me jot that shit down, man. All right, so the name of the show is.
I've actually got a song for it on this season, but maybe the next one.
Oh, man. How you going to offer me a spot and then back out, man?
Maybe the next one. You know what? I don't know.
Well, take your lame ass song in. Take your lame ass song from somebody.
You know what? We'll have to talk about it then, because I have thought about it. So
fine then. Go ahead, go ahead. Stick with whoever's doing your rapping for your shit, man. Go ahead.
Don't worry, I found it on YouTube's audio library. It's nothing special.
See, you could have us, man. Fine then. Be like that.
No, I'm thinking of it actually. Yeah.
That's all right. I'll rewind. I'll go ahead and write some shit for it, man. I'll rewind the video and catch what you said. I know it's Transformers. I can write that much.
Transformers Misfortune.
Misfortune. Okay.
Yeah. I got the whole first season up, so if you want to get an idea on that.
I'm trying to get better with my game, y'all. I got a little notebook that I'll be jotting shit down on now. Because it's overload. My life is fucking overload.
You know, if you wanted to do a best moments compilation, it might be good to take notes for that as well.
Yeah, man.
Jot down some timestamps.
I would love to go back through and catch some of the silly shit that we've said or done, the good, funny moments and the
fuck Brian.
Yep, the fuck Brian moments. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think still the best one is the Screaming Eamon one.
Yep. Hey, Brian, if you're watching, I'm sorry, man. You did it to your goddamn self.
Fuck you, He-Man.
Sorry. I try not to talk too much shit, man, but you did it to your goddamn self. You gave me some cool stuff when we was cool, but you said some shit. You said some shit out of pocket, man, and I ain't with that shit. I love everybody.
Fuck you, He-Man.
With that being said, I love everybody. Shit. Somebody else got Daredevil.
There's a few people I don't like in this community, honestly. I can't like everyone, you know.
No, it's difficult, man. Like this started like roughly a year and a half ago in a shed with 2 or 3 people really fucking with me. M3's day fucking one. I gotta shout him out, man. M3's day fucking one. He and Pat fucking goddamn 3 live stream with Pat. He invited me on a show. That was the first time anybody extended themselves to me to have me on their show. And that's kind of what jumped that shit off, man.
Because honestly, I saw one of your streams advertised on the side of my YouTube thing. Like, you know, how you got the videos and then you got the recommendations. I saw one of your live streams on there, so I decided to check it out. And then I saw that people were open to join, so I thought, sure, why not?
Hey, man, thank you so much, too, man. Like, a lot of people don't know. If y'all check this man out, he's got a shitload of subscribers, and he's got a huge fan base. And pardon the French, but he still comes down to the gutter to hang out with me. Not y'all, not the guests in the show, but I'm coming from the mud, so he still comes to fuck with somebody like me, man. And I really appreciate that.
I've worked with people who have still probably 100 subscribers, probably less than that. It doesn't really matter, honestly, how many subscribers people have. I just want to talk about toys, you know.
Yeah. And I never try to milk it or nothing. You ain't ever a T-Fan page 101 in stream or nothing. I've never tried to milk that shit or nothing. Like, I'm just cool with you. You're a cool ass guy, man.
I would feel kind of weird if you did, honestly. Not because I don't feel like I'm a big shot or like a big time YouTuber, I guess. So,
hey, you're doing real. Hey, but that's exactly what got you where you are, man. You're real. You're a real person. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out with.
The thing for
with
me
me,
is this channel. It creates a comfortable environment. You
Yeah.
guys say whatever you want to say, and nobody gets all butthurt about it.
Nope.
You know,
For the
there's
most
so many
part.
places where you have to police what you say.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And here it's very relaxed. I think that's why the people who come enjoy coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good vibe, man. You can kind of say anything you wanna say. Like we're open to anything. Shit. You hear the intro tracks.
Unless of course you're Brian. Fuck you, Brian.
Fuck you, Brian. Not you, T-Fan Page. We love you, Brian. That's the Brian we love. You good. You good.
It's weird because like M3 was talking about my channel too, and I'm not saying that to like brag or anything, but like I kind of feel weird when people are like, "Oh yeah, I like your channel and you got a lot of subscribers." I always feel awkward because I don't know if I should say thanks or I don't know. I just kind of sit there and be like, "Okay."
Your videos are fucking hilarious though, man. Like you got a very unique way of approaching that shit, and they're fucking funny, man. I love them.
I'm just a very awkward person in general, I think, you know?
Man, different. And that's exactly what the world needs. Somebody to be different, man. Fuck what everybody else is doing.
I try to think of what to do differently than everyone else. I've been kind of in the not so motivated to do different things right now, but mostly because I got a move going on, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully in October it goes back up because I've had some ideas that I want to work on, but I can't right now. So
yeah. Think about it like this: the things that you like are liked by a lot of people. So do what you like, and a lot of people will like it.
Right. Yep.
You can't go through life worried what other people will think. Just do what you think is good.
Yes. I tell so many people, man. I go on these other social sites or whatever just to mingle with people and talk to them. And I tell them all the time, I'm like, man, there's billions of people in the world. Just fucking go on and be yourself.
Exactly.
Just go on and be yourself. Whatever you like, whatever you fucking like to do, or whatever your talents are, do that shit and go on live.
It's funny.
It might take a while, but eventually people are gonna, as long as you keep it going, somebody's gonna see that shit and you're gonna find your crowd. Everybody has their lane of people that are gonna fuck with them, and you're gonna find your crowd, man.
It's funny because Misfortune, we were talking about that. I pitched to a friend a long time ago. And basically all it was I wanted to make a show with Transformers that was like the humor of, let's say, Red versus Blue, where it's all swearing and kind of dark humor and stuff like that. But it's something that I wanted to create. Not everyone's going to be into that, but it definitely, I'll say this, it definitely picked up more so than I thought it would. And I think the reason why it was because it was different and it was something I liked making, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So. Is it stop motion?
It's mostly just figures waving in front of a camera, but there is stop motion elements into it as well.
I'll have to check out your channel when we're done here.
Yeah, he's got some cool stuff, man. He's got some really funny stuff.
I have the entire season 1 of that show in one video, so you don't have to go through each episode. You could just go through that.
I don't have anywhere near as many subscribers as you. I don't even have 500 yet. But I'm a new channel, and I try to do stop motion animated action figure reviews with a comedy story backline behind the whole thing.
Right.
I try to do comedy reviews as well.
And Prophet, what you're doing is beautiful. I love your channel. Fucking like you just gotta kind of keep going with it, man. I started in a shed with 2 or 3 people watching, And now there's 10 people, at least 10 people steady through the whole shit. You know, I mean, it's a year and a half later, and my channel's been on here for like 18 or 19 years. But you just gotta kind of keep sticking with it, man.
You'll never know when you're gonna get like a big hit, you know.
The video I'm working on right now is another stop motion G.I. Joe PSA parody. You remember those? And knowing is half the battle videos.
Yep.
I've done one already. It's only a minute and a half long, but it's pretty funny.
Hey, your voice is epic, man. Your fucking voice is epic, and I don't know what, like, Flex 11 is probably booked. There was some other shit that went on, and Flex 11 is inspired.
I'll say this.
Look, in the future, if you guys are doing wanted to do one about world domination, I may be persuaded to lay down a couple of bars.
Hey, your voice would be so fucking epic to have on the jet, man. Oh my god, you're killing it, dog. That voice is epic, man.
If I had the Dark of the Moon Studio Series Megatron, maybe I'd have you voice Megatron.
I might be able to do a Megatron.
Oh yeah, that's where I got you, man. No shit. That's where I caught you at. Cool, man. Cool.
But I've noticed that because I've been doing YouTube for about it's going to be 11 years this month. Actually, in 2 days, it's going to be 11 years now. But I've noticed that sometimes you'll just like suddenly get like kind of a hit or a fluctuation of views or whatever. Because I've noticed that whenever I do get more views at a certain point, it's just random. So just keep at it, and you might not expect that kind of jump.
I'm steadily improving my craft. I've bought better cameras, better tripods, better lighting.
Lighting is a big thing in background.
My movements will be smooth. I bought a new microphone. Like, I have a snowball right in front of my mouth right now.
That's what I got too.
Very good microphone.
Yep.
So there's
as well.
We kind of figure that if we can do this shit, man. Like, me and him both are like, as far as writing raps, this shit's no problem. Like, we're both really good at it. We're not gonna be no platinum rappers and no shit, but we're really good at writing raps. So we got a plan that every Friday we're releasing a new track. We're fixing to be 11 songs deep. So the term Flex Friday, that's our shit, man. We started that shit out there in the shed. We started putting chains on. We would wear masks and shit. We were just acting a fucking fool. And Flex Friday became our slogan as far as the toy collecting world. But it's also a weight. It's also a slogan in the weightlifting world, Flex Friday. So since we're making a song every week, eventually our shit is going to kind of flood the searches as far as Flex Friday. And maybe, like, all of our shit is hype, uplifting, like pump music. So maybe motherfuckers will start listening to us while they weightlifting and shit. That's kind of what I was thinking. I think that's what's going to end up happening, because we're going to have 52 different songs, and anytime somebody looks up Flex Friday, our shit's going to pop up, one of our songs. If they like the song, they go look at other songs, and the shit will grow from there.
Wouldn't it be fun to do one about army building and have a stop motion animated music video behind it?
It's 52 weeks in a year, man. It ain't doing nothing but evolving every fucking week, man. Every week is getting better. Like S3D said, y'all see, we're getting a little more. Everyone is getting a little more refined. We're getting better with everyone, man. So,
I love doing stop motions, but I don't always have the best equipment for it. I did
the tricks that I use to make sure the movement stays good and figures don't get knocked over. I
consistently film it.
Yes. Well, I take it shot at a time. But what I do is the floor that I use is a sheet metal, a galvanized sheet metal, and I put magnets in the figure's feet.
Ooh.
That way they don't fall over when I'm trying to make them walk or something.
Okay.
I did for
I do about
January.
20 frames a second.
I think mine are usually 30, but I think it cuts down to 15. I can't remember exactly how many, but because sometimes I use like 60 or 30 frames per second on the video, and then it's like half and half that. It's weird, but
it takes so long to shoot that many shots for 1 second of film.
Oh, trust me. I did an action video with my Bionicle sets, and it took so long to do, but I think it was kind of worth it because I was able to get the motion and the movements pretty satisfying. I did a Halo stop motion with the Mega Construct stuff throughout most of January. I worked on that, and that turned out to be an 8-minute video where each shot has some sort of stop motion into it. So,
man, I'm not
keep my
lie
videos dialogue driven so that I don't have to animate so much. If the characters are just standing there talking to each other, you don't have to take so many shots, you know.
Yeah. Well, most of it is that, but I wanted to get at least every shot, like some motion, like even if their head just turns or something, you know.
I ain't gonna shit you though, man. When I did the stop motions, some of my stop motion videos have like 3,000-4,000 views on them. People like that shit, man. I used to do intros. Before I would do a review on a Transformer, I would do an intro, or I would do a little stop motion intro where the Transformer would come out, turn into the alt mode, and then turn back into the robot, shoot the screen up or some shit like that, whatever. And I used to try to follow the model image of the YouTube reviewer, and I'd be like, hey guys, Kasual 706 here with another Transformer review. Here's the box, yada yada yada, whippity whippity whoop. Here's the joints. Oh, this one has this points of articulation, and this one da 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 da. Flippity floppity. And I finally said, man, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go on and be myself.
With my reviews, you know how I do the articulation. I did that mostly because I see so many reviews spend like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes talking about all the points of movement on a figure. So I'm just like, why don't I just speed run it, you know?
I don't know, man.
I usually animate the articulation segment with classical music behind it. If I'm doing more than one character, it looks like synchronized swimming.
It can kind of get dry, man. I think people like shit like this, like a hangout. And it can kind of get dry just doing reviews all the time.
Yeah, that's why I try to do for my channel different things. I try to do reviews. I try to do shows. I try to do live streams. I try to do news videos. So I'm like a mix of different things.
Yeah, you ain't the typical YouTube reviewer. Your shit is fun. Your shit is funny. It's entertaining. Your stuff is entertaining.
Because I don't want to throw shade at anyone, but when I watch a review for like 20 minutes of a deluxe class figure and it's all one shot and just a person talking like the same point over and over again, it gets kind of long, you know what I mean?
Oh, and one of my pet peeves is when the most commonly used word in the review is It's like just write down what you're going to say and then read it. Stop saying every 10 seconds.
That's what I try to avoid in my reviews.
I'll tell you, I'm one of the worst reviewers because I probably say a lot.
I get why people do it. I understand that, but my thing is when people say the same point for like 2-3 minutes when it could have just been like, yeah, the wings articulate, they move forward and back, and that's it. But instead, it's like, yeah, the wings move forward and back, and they're on a hinge right here, right there. You can see, and then they try to zoom in with the camera.
You know, the one thing I didn't think about, and I think I might try to do next time I do a review, is you guys just said a script. Write out a script and then just follow the script, so that we short, sweet, simple, to the point.
Yeah, or you could do all your talking points and only move on.
I had a script. I had some man. If you look at my videos, you go back and look at my videos. I had reviews on Transformers, and it was kind of the same shit, man. And after so long, I got the feeling like you can tell where I got detached from that shit. I was like, man, I'm tired of doing this shit. Ain't nobody fucking watching it. I ain't making no money off of this shit. I was like, ain't nobody watching it. And my son kicked back in, my stepson kicked back in and told me, he was like, man, it's like home videos, Dad. He was like, we miss watching you do the shows and shit. And I was like, man, I'm gonna crank that shit up full power. I'm gonna do it every weekend. So y'all can see, this is when I'm my happiest. I don't do home videos with the family and shit like that. So now y'all can go on YouTube, all my kids, whenever I'm dead and gone, whatever, y'all can go back and see days and days and days of your father happy. He was with his homeboys talking about toys and enjoying his life, man. That's what he did every night for a couple of hours and shit.
I will say on the scripting thing, yeah, I would recommend starting off with notes because I didn't start off with points or I kind of eased onto a script but I started with notes. So.
I usually go in with the story outline. And then get all my shots, and then write the dialogue to fit in with the shots that I've taken.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check the smoker. It should be done now. I just checked my temp. You get that tri-tip?
I'll be honest, I was kind of confused with the smoker thing, and now I got it. I don't know why I'm so
you're not stupid talking about cows. Kids watch me get drunk. Yep.
You get to watch your daddy get high.
Hey man, I don't know. Weed is part of the planet now, man. It's over. That shit's over. Like, people just
I guess it kind of have always been.
Yeah, man. Like that. Y'all tripping about weed. Look how productive I am. Look at all the shit.
Weed doesn't kill anybody.
No, it doesn't fuck with nothing. It inspires me.
And besides, the Bible says any seed-bearing plant is good for consumption. Are you going to say God is wrong?
Right? Yeah.
Well, should I eat poison ivy then?
No.
If you want to, God
it's gonna have a negative effect on your body. Weed ain't gonna have a negative effect on your body. Man, I don't ever go to the fucking doctor. I never get sick. I mean, I get sick, but like not. I don't, man. Y'all would have to live a day in my shoes.
No.
Y'all would have to live a day in my shoes. I drink soda. I smoke weed. I smoke cigarettes. I eat once a day. I sleep 35 hours a week. I work on 51 homes, maintain them shits. I still do 3D printing.
We get it. You're basically God, okay?
Not God, but somebody taking a damn good advantage of every minute of their life. I take my kids to school. I pick them up. I do their homework. I cook dinner for them. I 3D design. I run
eat ice cream.
I eat ice cream when I'm hungry. The moral of the story is there's plenty of hours in the day. Y'all manifest every goddamn one that y'all can grab. Trust me.
Moral of the story is there's plenty of hours in the day to eat ice cream.
Right. You can sleep when you die. Math level energy, damn right. 24/7, 365. You take out whatever hours you need to build on. The more you take out, the better way you do. Sleep is the cousin of death. Real shit, yo. I'll trade these bags. You see, I'm straight. I'm 44 years old. I'm in good shape. I smoke weed. I drink. I can still rap. Shit.
Anyone want a bag of boxes?
Since I guess meth is my only choice. Yeah, no shit, man. And I stay away from doctors, man, too. Doctors will give you some shit. What up, Trey?
I didn't realize H&E.
Too, man. A blunt a day, keep the doctor away. That's how I live.
And
there's more than one blunt smoke a day, though. It's probably like 7 or 8 a day, actually. But guaranteed, you should have one. One a day will keep the doctor away. At least it works for me.
For me, I pretty much just smoke a bowl right before bed every day.
I smoke a bowl of Rice Krispies.
And by smoke, he means eat it quickly.
It turns into smoke.
Hey, man, so it's totally legal up there, isn't it?
In Chicago, yes. We are completely legal in Illinois.
Mm. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried any edibles? I can understand why somebody wouldn't want to smoke it. But have you ever tried any edibles,
Yeah, I have tried edibles, and they are far more potent than smoking it.
Yeah, it's definitely
something that I enjoy about smoking it. I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgic. Maybe I like coughing. I'm not sure, but smoking is always going to be my first choice for how to consume marijuana.
I am not into the devil's cabbage, okay?
Nor do you need to be. Nah, yeah, to each his own. To each his own, but for me, it's enlightening. It gets
I can't even drink beer, honestly. But that's a whole nother reason.
I don't drink myself, but that's only because I've spent many years as a bartender. And there was one constant in every bar that I've ever worked at. There was always some old man in his 60s or 70s who would show up around noon and start drinking. Then around 8 or 9 at night, when the young girls are coming in, here he is, drunk enough to think he's irresistible to them, and he'd get belligerent to the point where I'd have to kick him out. And I never wanted to turn into that man, so I quit drinking.
Hey, good life choice, I suppose. Good life choice.
I just hate the smell.
However, give up my devil's lettuce.
No, I got the smoke, man. I've smoked since I was 13 and 14 years old. Like, I have quit a couple of periods in my life for 2 or 3 years. Like,
the first time I ever got high, a friend of mine stole a joint the size of a Lucky Strike from his brother. We went out in an alley and smoked it, and then we went to my friend PJ's house and raided his refrigerator and ate an entire block of Velveeta cheese.
And paid for it the next day.
Absolutely right.
Paid for it the next day, but it was delicious. It was delicious when you ate it.
We felt pretty damn good, though.
Man, I've got so many fucking stories. Jeez. Not off of weed, though. Drink is when I have my crazy stories. Weed doesn't really do anything to me. It kicks me into gear. It gets my mind thinking into. It gets to the bottom, I guess. Yeah.
Let's me sit and think about things not bothering me. I don't know how to put it, but it just relaxes me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man,
I couldn't get into it.
I do have to say I miss the good old days though, when I first started smoking and your legs and your hair would tingle.
Oh, that's over.
Do you remember those? You'd run your fingers through your hair and it would tingle.
Yeah, those days are over.
Long gone.
Although all I have to do is step outside and I can just smell it in the air.
So you've never done an edible or anything, T-Fan?
Nope.
You could do an edible, right? I'm sure they got some kind of sugar-free or something type approach to it.
No, I'm sure they do, but it's like I don't want to. I haven't had a reason, so I just don't want to.
T-Fan, you'd love it, man. You'd love it. You'd be in there fucking playing with your toys. You would come up with the most epic, what the fuck do you call it? The little designs that you'd be making with the toys.
Oh, the cardboard ones?
Yeah, man. You would blow it up.
Oh, there's a freaking dragon in here. Seriously, it's Predaking.
You would blow it out of the water. You'd love that shit, man.
Honestly, you seem to be doing all right with your brain as it is. So if you don't feel comfortable smoking or eating an edible, don't let peer pressure push you into it.
Absolutely.
It's thanks to my autism.
There's options out there, though, bro. I'm just saying.
I have that would calm me down with my anxiety and my autism, and it probably could, but I don't know. With my anxieties, I'd like to relax it myself rather than have something relax it for me, if that makes any sense. So
toys are a big escape for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
For all of us.
True.
Especially now, because shit's just really hit the fan right now. So
yeah, hey, so I'm also noticing that you said you were moving and the location looks the same.
Yeah.
So something happened? Or is it not happening?
No,
yet?
we haven't moved yet.
Ah, okay. All right. I thought we were close in the move time. I thought that might have been something.
No, that's like way into October probably.
Ah, okay. All right.
October is probably when we settle in. I don't know when we're actually moving. So
what's up, Raw? Oh, we got a couple people joining in chat. Raw, HNE, shout out HNE Games. Curtis Schultz in chat. What up, Kurt?
Ooh, this ketchup came out good.
Didn't miss nobody.
oh, here he comes with the spinach or whatever.
He's got that grub.
Yeah.
Sounds like he already had it.
Yeah, it's good.
What you got? Show the class.
Who?
You.
That shit gone. Yeah, that.
No, I haven't eaten. Yeah, I'm about to right now. No, I'll send you some pictures and you can post it on. You can show it through there. You want?
About the food.
Yeah.
Tonight on Chef Ramsay.
Share. Share screen. Window. Where's that? Oh, conversation.
Ew, you got Facebook? Ew.
Oh, you got a video of that shit.
Oh, holy shit. That's a whole human liver.
Mm-hmm. Well, I show the pictures.
That man got a Wi-Fi grill. He got a goddamn grill that you can operate on the phone, boy. That's just tight. That's just epic, man.
Oh.
You like your shit raw, though. Ugh.
It's medium rare, man.
Ugh. I don't do that, man.
How do you cook your meat? Like, well done?
Well fucking done. Well done.
Oh.
Yeah.
You nuke all the nutrients out that way, man.
Fuck that. I'm like, my shit.
It's prime meat, man. You don't ever do that with prime meat.
I can't have something that's too
medium
chewy.
rare.
I like my shit burnt, boy. Shit. You got your shit.
If my bacon is not crispy, I cannot have it.
He got his shit super pink. Ooh, I can't do it, man.
Nope, with tri-tip, you get that 135 temperature, which is medium rare.
For
the internal temperature, and man, it's perfect.
Oh, see, nice, I don't temperature control. I want my shit burnt.
But then again, my dad tried a smoker a while back, and the pepperoni slices turned into hockey pucks. Like, that's how black and burnt they were. You have.
Hey, I'm having to read H&E Games. Is he trying to rap? Is he trying to get on one of the songs? Hold on now. It sounded like it might have.
Get on here and maybe you can rap with us, huh?
Oh, shit.
Maybe you can fight me in an epic rap battle.
Probably.
Wow, man, why the fuck? You ever be smoking it? Oh, never mind. Some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Nah, see,
when you're smoking a blunt,
mean,
every once in a while there be these little black things floating around, man. And I'm catching them.
See, my meat is prime cut, like, and so I get it from like Costco, so it's like good meat. You don't ever want to do that shit well done.
Man, I like all my shit well done, man. Damn, boy, wait to say I ruined it. Man, I like my shit.
Yep.
Dog. Y'all wildin'. Y'all eating.
Yeah, I agree with.
Y'all some savages.
I agree with Lone, man. See, like sausages, bacon, stuff like that. Man, I'll cook that shit to where it's like extra well done, nice and crispy. You know. But freaking my steaks, my tri-tips, stuff like that. Yeah, medium rare.
Now bacon, I monitor bacon, boy. I don't like no crinkled ass. I don't like my bacon to be all curled up and shit.
I like my bacon nice and crispy.
I want all my shit flat. I want my shit laid out perfectly flat so I can fold it over on a sandwich. I don't want no fucking grease in that shit. I steady dump the grease out that's coming off of it. I bake it. Like I bake my bacon with a little plate over top of it to keep that shit flat. And I dump the grease out every so often. I want my shit to be nice and clean. And
I cook my bacon in nice cast iron. I actually slice my bacon in half, and then I have actually an old cast iron iron. It's just a cast iron iron, and I put that on top to help sizzle it to keep it flat. And I save the grease. I mean, sometimes I throw it out, you know, if it gets old or if it's more than a couple of days.
Right.
But I try to cook bacon like if I'm making pancakes or something, because like I said, I'll use the bacon grease to make those pancakes, and man, those pancakes taste fucking bomb, dude.
I like using the pepperoni coils and cutting that up and dicing it, putting it with onions and putting it in a pan and then putting it in pierogies.
Man, you kicked me tonight, S3D. You kicked me back into gear on something. I totally forgot how my grandparents was keeping bacon grease and shit, man.
Yep.
And you kicked me back into gear thinking about that shit, man. I've been dumping it out, man. I've been dumping that shit out, and I could be keeping it to cook.
What I usually do is take the bacon out of the pan onto a paper towel, and then pat the grease off with the paper towel. That way the grease is still in the pan to use for your eggs, your pancakes, or whatever.
Yeah.
I still pat it down with paper towels, even after the method I do, where I keep dumping. Like I'll check on it 3 or 4 times before it's done, and I'll flip them and put my little. I got like a metal shit with a handle on it. It'll hold a big ass tray with a metal sheet that I can like lay on it to hold the bacon flat. So I go in there and dump that shit out every like 3 times before it's done.
See, and with us, we don't put any grease down the drain because it's illegal here. You can't even throw grease in the trash anymore.
That shit's delicious, bro.
California passed a law early this year that actually any kind of food item you can't throw in the trash. There's an actual separate bin that's for all food products, grease, things like that. You have to label them.
Really?
Yeah, it's because they're trying to do the whole clean the green state thing. You know, so they're processing it or doing what's that shit called, the where they turn it to like fertilizer or whatnot, or man, the deep fried apples sound good in bacon grease, man.
What you say, deep fried apples? What?
That's what we did. Yeah, I know people who make donuts in the bacon grease.
Oh my god!
And they're good, man.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
It's good, man, but then you turn out like me. Eating
God damn it, man. That sounds delicious though, man. Oh my, I've been throwing away bacon grease. All the pounds of bacon grease I've been throwing away over the years. Holy shit, man.
But just remember, you want to kind of use it like right away, almost the same day, because otherwise it goes rancid like any other oil. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. But that shit would be, yeah, bacon grease. And then
I mean, it's funny.
Illmatic getting on us. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Damn, I'm sorry, Illmatic. This shit's delicious. I can't help it.
I know it is, man.
Delicious.
Like I said, I had a roommate in college. He was from Georgia. And he was Macon, Georgia, and that's how his parents did it. And man, ever since then, that's how I make my pancakes. I'll fry up bacon first. I use that grease and.
Hey, in the South, boy, we know how to kill you, boy. We know how to kill you with food, man. We got some good food down here, boy.
Yep.
God. Yeah, we believe in grease and butter and seasoning and like the South.
Well, it's like, and I don't believe in wasting anything. So, like, one of the things I love is I love a good prime rib. But when I make my prime rib, I save all those drippings. And I'll make a Yorkshire pudding with those drippings.
Okay, then.
You know?
Hey, yeah, Kurt, we was talking about that earlier, man. Tom Brady came out of retirement. They say he left to spend more time with his wife and family. And now he's playing again. So me and Bruce was in here joking, talking about that. He said, fuck that. She was aggravating him. He got to go back.
Yeah.
He said it's too much sitting at home with her all day. He got to go back to playing football. But yeah, in the South, man, we got super, super unhealthy food, man. But that shit's delicious.
Yeah.
That shit is delicious. I don't know how the fuck I maintain my weight. Well, yeah, I do, because I only eat one time a day. I mean, sometimes on the shows and shit, man, I'm sure y'all catch me chewing and shit. But I be in here snacking. I be snacking because I got the munchies. But for the most part, I only eat one time a day. I ain't got time to eat. That's a damn shame. I don't even have time to eat. I'm so busy dealing with kids and shit. I got me a break from the kids.
So I always said I'm so happy in the South. You know, you guys got that fried catfish. You guys got fried everything.
We fry everything, yeah. We fry every fucking thing. You say, well, your hobby is smoking. My hobby is toys. Smoking is just part of the normal everyday thing. So H&E Games, I'm sure we probably come from different environments. In the environment I'm in, this is customary. Like when your friend comes around, they're like, "Hey man, you want to smoke a blunt?" It's like, shit, no problem. Like anything that's going on with me right now is because I've been taking shots of liquor. But this is nothing. Like this is a customary thing in the South. Your friend comes around, it's like a fella's hanging out. It's like offering your buddy a beer. Any one of my buddies come around, it's like a blunt is customary. They're rolling up a blunt and we're hanging out talking about old times and catching up. That's the vibe in my environment. And it doesn't do shit. We still work. We design toys, we run YouTube shows, we rap, we raise kids, we do our functions. Shit, I'm a landlord for property. 51 homes depend on my sanity to keep these shits running. And if something broke right now, I'd be out there working on it. If it was an emergency. Okay, so he's from Solo, Ohio. The mother of my first three children is from Ohio. She was from Trumbull, Ohio. I haven't ever been up there. I heard it gets pretty rough in Ohio in some of the areas. Yep, Bullwinkle, good old fashioned. A 40 and a blunt. That's how the fellas hang out. A 40 and a blunt. Listening to music, talking about who's the greatest rapper.
I have a gun.
It's getting a bit late, so I'm going to check out now.
All right.
I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, so to go out tomorrow, man, all I gotta do is print the headlights.
Fantastic.
Headlights should only
I'm really
take
looking
30
forward
minutes.
to it.
Huh?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
Have a
Appreciate
great
it.
night, guys.
All right, you too, man.
Hi, bro.
Look, I understand why some people don't like Bionicle. It's weird. It's got weird names, weird designs, and whatnot. But some of them are actually pretty okay.
Let's see what you got there.
This is hard to come by one now. It's like a dinosaur that someone's riding. I don't know. I just found that hilarious. But this one I like. This one's pretty good. But they look so weird, and I like them a lot. Though.
What up, M3?
M3! Still talking about your Lego car that you got me.
Yeah, that's epic. M3 be looking out, man.
And again, I said that before. I didn't even know that thing existed.
Hey, ask M3 if he can go on video real quick. I want to show him something.
He's watching right now.
Oh, ask him if he can come on. I kind of want to show him something on this.
Get over here.
I just realized I kind of messed up something.
Okay.
Oh no.
Shit. I put the wrong part in, and I don't know why I have two of these in here. Hold on. Let's see.
I put the link up.
Oh no.
Shit.
Trying to find another wicked cool looking Bionicle that's weird.
What up, Vega?
How about this one? Right?
What's happening, man?
This one's crazy looking. This was my childhood, huh? Came out in 2004. This has a nice gimmick. You push this little lever thing, and then the little disc shooter folds around. So, I don't know why I'm showing these at all. I don't.
Oh, Daredevil in chat?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
In live, excuse me.
Hey, M3, if you can log on, kind of want to show you something.
I'm trying to get him in.
I really don't know why I'm showing.
He might not be able to though.
I know. Or ask him if he's still on.
God,
Yeah, he said he'd be like 5 minutes.
It was 4 in the morning when M3 was still streaming last night.
Yeah.
Anthony from HNE Games joining in.
I've talked
to Anthony.
What's up, Anthony?
I'll still say this: if anyone ever has any spare Bionicles, I'm into it.
I haven't been less excited about a figure in my life. I like super excited.
Oh, I want that.
Perceptor, yeah.
His transformation is basically move his arms and legs one way or the other, and he's done.
3-step transformation. He's got a 3-step transformation.
What transformation did you expect from Perceptor?
Yeah, it's not much to him, really.
Yeah, pretty simple.
It says 20 steps. So
yeah, 20 steps. They just tell you to rotate the legs like a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Nah, but that is the figure I gotta look out for. I keep forgetting about it because I got all the other 86 movie characters. So
We got Devin Miles in chat. Let's see what Devin is talking about. Devin, how you doing tonight? Okay, all right, good to go. Good to go. You know, we be in anticipation. We be waiting.
Yeah. What's going on?
What's up, Biggie?
You know, not much.
how's it going, Devin?
Man, you know,
big pimping.
Yeah, kid is fucking up. Cars after me and shit. You know. Michael Knight, he's nowhere to be found.
Damn.
Y'all don't get who Devin Miles is?
Yeah, I've heard getting it now. I'm trying to place it.
He's the British actor that was head of
Knight Industries
2000. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was that cool dude. He was the Michael Caine before Michael Caine.
Yeah. I remember I hadn't seen Knight Rider 2000 in a lot of years, man, until they put it up on Netflix recently.
Yeah, man.
Everyone help him by making transformation noise.
Believe it or not, I didn't really Knight Rider wasn't really my thing though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean Knight Rider 2000 was alright though.
I like all the Knight Riders, man. They're all cool.
I mean, I watched
when he made
them.
him a Mustang. When he made him a Mustang, I didn't like.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
That was the only one where I was like, time to go.
Yeah, I just so partial to my General Lee, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the Duke boys is
What is this business? Like, why? Why is I think it's necessary for the
that one
transformation,
wonky
it's the fun articulation.
Yeah, it's that one wonky ass leg.
Yeah, you might want to piss oil or something.
Yeah. Hey, at least it ain't a Bobby Valor special.
Oh shit.
At least it's not the Blitzwing figure where the chest opens and closes like weird. Oh god, weird.
Damn.
Now I got hiccups.
Now we're catching heat. Everybody's catching heat, even Hasbro. Y'all check out Shark?
Nah.
Today, yeah, man, he went in. He proved a lot of points that I was trying to make with them splitting up the lines because they recently came on some type of show. I forget the magician or what. Some guy he looked like a magician and shit. But you know, it was a good review. I mean, a good interview. You know, the guy did a swell job. But yeah, they were talking about each wave is a different story of G.I. Joe and making all these excuses on why they went totally retro and, you know, and didn't keep with the modern focus, you know, with retro hints, but with a good modern focus for the Joes, you know what I mean? Update them, upscale them, and make them good for adult collectors. You know what I'm saying? We already have the retro Joes. We already have what they had back in the 80s.
I don't have to turn around.
You know?
Right.
That door's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
Yeah,
trial and error. I figured it out.
But
I gotta get that.
yeah, so Lenny and Emily made mad excuses about their fuck ups. That's all they amount to. So Shark News, he just went in on it, and you know, and he came to the conclusions what a lot of us came.
I believe the wounds are fatal.
They're bullshitting.
Oh yeah, they full of shit.
Yeah,
I get one of them.
They've been full of shit.
yeah. So
Hey, later, Tuscan. Appreciate you for tuning in, man.
Tuscan TV.
Yeah.
So it was exactly 20 moves. So wow.
And I'm on the outside looking in, and I don't even collect Joes, and know they full of shit.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. And you know, for this whole 40th anniversary is really a dud if you look at it, because you didn't get none of the shit they showed you until next year, and that's the 41st. Anniversary? What the fuck?
You figured they'd have a lot more excitement and more pride in the fact that it's their 40th and G.I. Joe is their main IP.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
free
evidently
IP.
they don't-
Actually, they're only real free IP.
right? You would figure that they would go out of their way, but no.
Transformers. They got Transformers though.
Well,
I
that's
know, but
that's what's his name?
They got
that's
Monopoly.
secondary though. That's secondary
They
to
got
the fact that
Monopoly.
G.I.
They
Joe
got
is.
Monopoly, Transformers.
Well,
But-
Transformers, they still got to pay Tommy. This is a
Right.
free, G.I. Joe is free and clear theirs. They don't have to pay anybody.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Hammer, whenever he puts his signature on something. but-
Fucking banger. Fucking banger in the house. Them three.
What's up, bro?
How you guys doing?
Who's
Pretty good, bro.
Hey,
who's that?
shirt, man, I like that
The
concept.
original Cavs, bro. The
What's up,
original
Cavs?
Yep.
bro. What's up, boy?
Hey,
AM3.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, look at that. I love
Callie
it.
Stunner.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, I wanted to show you something. I just kind of realized it was actually earlier when New Soundwave, he had asked me about the rare portion of this. Hey, do you mind putting me on full real quick? Okay. So he had asked me about how the figures fit and all that. Well, they fit perfect, except for yours doesn't. I had two versions of the rear cockpit seat, and I fucked up. I put in my folder the one that I actually discontinued. It was only for the 3 1/4 inch Joes, and so because I was going to do a 3 1/4 inch version, and then the one. Let me show you. Let me share the screen so you can see it. But I totally fucked up. So, it's up to you. I could keep it this way, or I don't know. Could you see it at all?
Not yet, no.
No, we can't see the screen.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, so this is the one I gave you right here. This is the one that was supposed to be in there, so that gives you the leg room. So that way, because their legs extend out here. Only thing is, the way this is designed, and because I permanently basically here, let me stop sharing that.
Oh, someone's
because
got
I basically I've assembled this. I didn't even notice I had the wrong center cockpit seat in there. And so I cannot physically take this apart. So I can order more filament and redo this whole thing. It's going to take a little bit longer then. Or if you're okay with that, it's up to you. I mean, either way, it's my bad. So I will fix that if that's what you want.
Oh, no. It's just so I won't be able to put a fucking 6-inch classified in the cockpit.
It's going to be difficult too. I mean, you can, but it'd be like a female figure or a figure that has really, you'd have to like bend them up like that. Because when I was putting the figure in that Viper, he was really snug. And I'm like, man, why the hell is he so snug? And I was looking around, did I put the seat in backwards? And I'm like, nope, there's the back right here. There's the front. And then I felt in there and I'm like,
Are you finger
why is there a wall there?
Are you finger banging my rattler?
I am, man. 2 fingers.
And there's no way you can remove. There's no way.
No, not without damaging this, and I don't want to do that. So, that's why I said because it's my fault. So I don't mind, fixing that, but I'd have to redo this whole piece here. Now these I could take off, like the obviously these aren't done yet, the windshields.
No,
but everything else is permanently affixed. So I'd have to
redo
this whole piece.
No, that's cool. So Steve, let me cut you short. I honestly, I don't care, bro. That thing's gonna go looking pretty on my wall, and I want it for display. I don't have the playability and trying to do that kind of thing. So don't trip on it. Yeah, don't trip on it.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure because customer satisfaction is always number one. In fact, I'm removing that other file out of my folder. I don't even know how it got in that folder. It was supposed to be in a 3 1/4 inch folder for this because I'm making it because I'm going to be redesigning this Rattler to where you can have one person in here, and then I'm going to make a 2-seater for this, so that way you can have for the vintage, it'll be the same length, but you'll have a co-pilot and a Rio.
Cool.
So, but yeah, so I definitely I just as soon as I realized it, I'm like, shit. I have the wrong one in there, and I just want to make sure that
No, that's okay. Hey, but
I want everyone who buys from me to be happy. You know what I mean?
Right. So next time I see you, because I know I'll see you you're in California, so I'll see you some point in our life.
Oh yeah,
I want you to hug me.
Done, man, done.
All right, good.
And I'll find something to throw in extra, as a freebie, anyways. But
no,
yeah,
that's cool. I appreciate that, but don't trip on it, man. It's fucking. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good how I'm gonna have it. So I ain't tripping on trying to put anything in there.
Okay.
And honestly, if you really think about it, like whoever I wanted to pilot that fucking thing, all I have to do is remove the legs and kind of like sit them in there. You would never know that there's legs in there, Kind of like a little.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have you know if Kaz can put it on my screen for a second. I can get a figure to pilot mine.
A Halo figure at that.
Nice.
Hey, gentlemen, I'm out. I've got to get some stuff going. Kaz, thank you very much for letting me come on for the 5 minutes. I appreciate that. Gentlemen,
where are you? You know it. We fucking love you, man. Appreciate you coming on, bro. Love that shit. That contract.
All right, bro. And I appreciate you always, brother.
Appreciate you, M3, man.
Always check.
Who was that guy?
That's M3, the solid, very solid.
Everybody knows M3.
Of course.
3 in the place.
The other night, man, I was when I logged off your channel, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and I saw him up online. I was like, hey, let me just pop on for a quick minute. And I was like, yeah, I'm only been for a minute, and I think I was on there for like an hour. I'm like, oh man, I need to go to bed. The time with the wife.
M3 is super awesome, man.
He's straight up.
And see, that's why I like going on his channel. I like going on yours because everyone's just really chill. There's no drama, except for that Brian douchebag, So,
damn, bro.
Yeah.
Can't win them all.
Yeah.
Hey, Raw Talk. I don't know if you've seen this. Yeah.
What up, Justin Hall?
Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't pick it up, but that is a nice vehicle, man.
I didn't even know it existed. M3 got it for me.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is that's Lego, right? Is that part of their
Yeah, it's a Lego Technic. It's a McLaren Senna GTR.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I think that's one of the ones that's you rarely see them now. They were on the shelves and then gone.
You know what? I rarely ever see any Technics. The only time I ever see them is maybe at the Lego store.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to find a Lego store for them. Normally, like the Targets and all that, whenever they get that stuff in, they only get 1 or 2, and the stuff sells fast.
Yeah, them shits go quick.
Yeah, those things are freaking cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, man. You got that one in the pack? That's the
Night Burners.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
This looks like something from the early 2000s.
Right? Yeah, it's a Viper GT.
Yeah. Nice.
Bow special, 50 cent.
But I love the 68 Corvette.
Yeah, that is nice.
50 cent and a stick of bacon.
I'm gonna do some trivia soon, man. Y'all
Mega Corleone joining in chat.
Yo,
oh no!
There you go. What's going on, brother?
Dude, I like the stash, man. Did you curl it?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Onyx.
Yeah.
Hey, DFS, you ever put like the wax on the stash and curl it up?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Job interviews, pretty women, you know the deal.
Right.
Yeah, that's
keep it
nice.
Keep it spiffy.
Dude, I was wearing the same shirt today when I went to Target.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going out tomorrow, so you know I'll be wearing my shit tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm so excited that I have this. This is I wanted this
on the wings.
But yeah, it still has the tape on the wings over the swords or something.
That looks cool. I want it. Give it to me now.
That's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't too expensive.
Is that an actual Transformer, like branded Transformer, or is that like a third party?
It's well, it's for the BotCon 1996 exclusive. Hasbro. They had them in these little. I think this company here, the Men in Black, they were like the producers of that convention.
Okay, so that was their first year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be right back.
Was it the first year?
I think so.
Wasn't our first year 90? Was it 94 or 96?
Yeah, one of the two. Because I think it was the next year or the year after. There was like a plate set. It's like the most sought after thing you can get is a plate set from that early BotCon event.
Because I know JoeCon was shortly after, right? It was like a year or two after BotCon started.
There was a boxed one of these at the event when it was $350.
I would love to see them remold the pterosaur or the air razor into that.
Yeah. I didn't do that shit. That's what I was thinking when I was cutting weeds today. I was like, man, fucking remold that shit. Give me all those fuckers and all the colors. And that red Convo bat. I want that one so bad now that I have this. I have to get that.
Damn, that's awesome.
Didn't they remold the Mind Wipe into that as well? The Titans Returns Mind Wipe into...
They did a blue Convo bat. I forgot how they sold that one, but yeah, that one is pretty sick. And then there's the fucking 2-pack
with the Gator
regular Primal, but then there was a 2-pack versus for the Takara that had a red Convo bat.
Oh.
And then there a purple alligator Megatron.
Nice. Have you transformed him yet?
Yeah, you can turn. These things he doesn't really like transform like you would think. He's kind of like a auto changer type of deal.
Yeah, because he was one of the basic. He was one of the first basic class figures.
Yeah, so he just like kind of put his stuff back here and bring his head back.
People complain about one-step changers back nowadays, but it's like
I still like those though, man. That's freaking cool though.
Yeah. I got the Rat Trap figure from the vintage line, and I like how that transforms.
And then you can put it in. There's two different ways you can stow his fucking arms or whatever. You can put it on the side.
See, what I should have done. DFS, I should have hit you up to see if you could have looked for any Sparkticons.
Ooh.
Sparkticons?
Yeah, I need a Sparkticon, one that still works.
I have Guzzle.
There was some nice fucking I think did I mention it last night? Starcoms. A lot of good Starcoms over there that were like pristine. Nice. When I was leaving, I was like, man, why don't you just throw the cash down and buy all that shit? It doesn't matter.
I bet those were expensive though, huh?
Yeah, for one vehicle it was like between $35 and $40, one of the smaller things. And then that ship that holds the fucking 3 triangular ships, like that shit complete was like $95. It was pretty good deal.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So hopefully I come across something like that or some fucking Dino Riders soon, so I can fucking get some of those boys.
Dino Riders, that's my weakness. I don't have any, but I want the Tyrannosaurus, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Sam's got it. I think
definitely
Sam's
one of my grails for sure. That I wanted this for so long. And there's an Antigone there, and they wanted way too much for Antigone. They wanted 1,500, but the box looked like it was worth it, dude.
I'm hoping that they make a select version of that with the Inferno coming out.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the Antigone, Shook Direct. Is that how you say that? Shook Direct?
Shockrot?
Is that how you say it?
Shockrot. I shit myself. I think that's what it is.
I think Shockrot is a dead character.
Yeah, and then Tigatron, Transmetal 2 Tigatron. Those are on like the dream list. but this guy was probably a little bit higher up on the list for me. So having him loose is fucking sick. So I could actually fucking play with him and shit. I'm sure that tape's gonna come off someday soon. But yeah, I really like this a lot.
Shit's cool.
That's hella cool, man.
And where'd M3 go? Where the hell did he go?
Somebody tell me if this is even half right. I feel like the backpack is wrong.
Overflow grip backstage.
Yeah, what's up, kid?
Oh yeah, the backpack's mistransformed.
Okay, where am I? What am I? Because I know it like does something, and I don't know how it goes in. This is literally the second time I've ever transformed this one.
Are the arms out all the way? Yeah,
You tell me.
I think there's a second hint. Oh,
That's
wait,
a
is there a slider?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've transformed it too.
Yeah, because it fits like perfectly fine into here. I just don't know where. Oh, never mind. It just locked into place. Okay, well, problem solved.
Well, there you go, idiot.
Thanks, Brian. Just a lot of back kibble and leg kibble.
I know. I wasn't too impressed with that figure as soon as I got it, honestly.
Hey, it's not a bot. Who knew?
Whoa! Scepter is an Autobot? What the fuck?
They have the
Like
heat.
the outside? Damn. Impossible.
Yeah, I gotta get that. They got the heat tampons now. That's cool.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it looked like it.
No, that one was the chrome. That was the chrome one.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Because that was the line. It was part of the Reveal the Shields line. So they all
they brought it back to that.
School flavor, baby.
Dang.
You gotta love that.
Shit, bro.
You gotta love
Yeah,
that.
why did they ever get rid of those on the newer Transformers?
That's
Because they suck.
They don't have
it was part of the theme that they had going around for a while that they had.
There's also that cost.
Well, it's like Beast Wars. They had it in the beginning, and then they went with like a jewel that had the little emblem on the inside, and then
I still need that Studio Series one.
Yeah, I need the studio series myself.
Did Machine Wars have rub signs? I don't remember Machine Wars having rub signs.
I have a rub sign, baby.
Oh shit! Oh shoot!
You're crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
They're finna hit us with all the same shit. They're gonna say Studio Series Cyclonus, Studio Series Ultra Magnus.
Well, there's the rumored listing of the Cyclonus' Armada for Selects, which is just another Cyclonus. So
It's slightly off color, but I'm still gonna buy one.
Yep. Of course we are.
Ashtray, don't start, motherfucker. Don't start, Ashtray. I'm trying to be on my Vega Corleone shit. You know what I mean?
Of course we gonna buy it.
You know what I mean? I'm trying
They
to
know
have
that
Vega
shit.
now, B. You know what I mean?
Check it though.
I got my Star Saber here. I'm trying to mess with it.
Ultra Magnus is coming.
So the order of the day for all toy makers is to recolor the shit out of all toys. Recolors, reprint, everything. That is order.
Yes.
Because that's what's happening. We're gonna get recolored everything, goddamn.
Well, there is going to be an Ultra Magnus coming, and it's going to be Shattered Glass.
Yep, recolor.
Oh, they just need to get one more. They need to get one more repaint in real quick before the studio series.
You're gonna have them forever.
Me and T-Fan have been playing around back and forth about the studio series. Ultra Magnus.
Hey, they're gonna give you the dead. Did they give y'all the dead Optimus Prime yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that. Yep.
The dead Ultra Magnus yet?
No.
Kind of.
I mean, Ultra Magnus just tears stuff up at the mushroom pegs. He's dead.
Yeah. But yeah, that gray color, all the dead Autobots and Decepticons. They're gonna give you the gray versions. Trust.
And as soon as they came out with, like, when they first came out with the first Ultra Magnus, I said, I'm just waiting for the studio series.
Yeah.
And me and T-Fam been joking around about this situation that they weren't going to make one. And they're going to make one. Watch.
Anything to maximize the profit intake.
Just to get another $50 out of you. They're going to make one.
I mean, you can't blame them because that's what they are. They're a corporation. They're supposed to do that shit. You know.
I mean, hey, there was that Bugworthy Bumblebee Cup that everyone started freaking out, and the Cliff Jumper everyone started freaking out. And I'm just like, you already got the Earthrise and the other Studio Series one, but no.
Yep. Telling you. See, though.
It is better, but is it worth paying again for the same thing?
Man, we might get.
I'm not gonna buy that. It'll be interesting to see it.
We're gonna get a Studio Series Bumblebee. They're gonna give us a Studio Series Bumblebee.
You broke that shit, bro?
What?
No. It's part of the conversion. This is the Saber, I believe, wants to transform for Star Saber. This is Saber himself.
That's the original, isn't it?
This is a masterpiece.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got landing gear. Look at that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. We're gonna go spend some time with the wife.
Peace.
All right,
easy, man.
Y'all have a good night. Be safe.
You do the same, bro. Thank you.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great week.
You too. Also, if any of you guys missed it earlier, if any of you guys see those the new NECA TMNT 4-pack for bright colors, let me know. I'll literally PayPal right away. Family, friends. Also looking for that glow in the dark Muckman.
All right,
that's supposed the 18th. They're supposed to be dropping. They're supposed to be right.
Well, they're at Target already. But my Target doesn't have them.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I didn't go hunting this weekend. I was busy hunting at a TF hunt.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you had more fun, man.
Tuesday would be the day to find them. I don't think Monday is gonna be the day.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Yeah.
Hey,
People,
check it out.
Find me more Bionicles.
So yeah.
You
People are complaining about the new the hollowness on the new Saber figure, but even the masterpiece figure has hollowness.
I like the blade and how you can flip around for a claw.
What?
Yeah.
And now it has laser eyes if the batteries will
You
work.
used to find those Bionicles a lot in Toys R Us when Toys R Us was around, man. Over in the US.
Yeah, I remember.
They used to have them a lot, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that it seems like every other country can find Bionicle parts online and whatnot, but Canada constantly struggles with them.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm constantly like, hey, anyone else have Bionicle that they don't want? I want them.
I remember they got themselves in some kind of cultural appropriation trouble for using a bunch of Maori names at one point.
Yes, they had to change the name of Tohunga to Matoran because of that.
Yeah.
So as you see, I moved into Brian's room. I am sitting right next to him.
I am very scared of this.
I'm like, what the fuck? I like his background.
Is it my background currently? Like, what the fuck kind of
what kind of wizardry?
What is that?
Oh, wow. What kind of wizardry is this?
I don't have the green screen close up, so it's kind of graphically blurred.
That's hilarious. He's in the same room.
I'm scared. Go somewhere else.
Well, you know, this becomes inaccurate the moment you move. You're aware of this, right?
He's sitting in your lap in another multiverse.
Yeah, this is a different dimension. Anthony into the Anthonyverse.
Hilarious.
So
we're entering
Version's
the
nice.
spell yet again for G.I. Joe.
You have to do shit.
Right?
I moved to Kato's.
Oh, he's at Kato's place.
It's
now.
Kato.
It's Kato.
Yeah, man. So we're entering a dry phase for G.I. Joe.
He's clever with it. I'm waiting on him to pop up with mine in the background.
We're not gonna have shit for you.
I did a project a while ago where Kato, a Patriot, Brian, and a couple others gave me their background images because it was a whole gag for Patriot. Or no, it was for Deluxe Gold. It was a gag for Deluxe. Or maybe it was a gag for Patriot. Basically, it was a 5-minute cold open where I was just basically traveling from here to his place, which there's also a scene, and let's see if I can find it, where I am driving in my truck. Up here you go. So I'm in my truck on the way to I want to say it was Patriot Prime's channel. And then I would stop at different people's rooms.
That's funny because I went to MGO's channel. Here it is.
Oh
shit.
Hello. Hello, boys.
Tell you what, the goes.
Yeah, MGO always has that thing.
Something funny. Oh, now he's outside in the snow in Canada or something. I don't know.
Hey, man, you gotta,
Ohio, Canada, whatever, close enough.
You need to get some sleeves. You
Come
need to
on,
get some sleeves on. It looks cold, man.
Now he's going in
He
the
doesn't want to do it
Matrix.
for the camera. There we go.
I'm in the Matrix or something.
Yeah, some Tron mode.
He's going into HAL 5000.
Now I'm your PlayStation 3 screen.
Ah. Are you on StreamYard or what are you using? Well, you're on StreamYard, obviously, because I'm on StreamYard.
I think I'm using. There is a program called XCam. It's made by XSplit VCam. It's made by XSplit. They do a number of software, and
who are you
while
taping
they're
up?
sponsoring me, so I have all their stuff premium.
What am I taping up?
Who are you taping up?
British B in the house.
What up, British B? What's
Ship out tomorrow morning.
I sold yesterday my Fall of Cybertron blaster and all of his discs. So I have to ship that out tomorrow. Also, PlayStation 5 background.
Fall of Cybertron.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Slowly, things are being purged.
I get that. Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Star Trek. Transformers.
I don't know why that thing was so difficult.
That's not no damn Transformers. What are you talking about?
Inspector Gadget's secret lair.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Cartoon backgrounds. I don't know.
Overwatch 2. Sponge Square.
I got it.
He said Sponge Square.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah, folks are saying their GameStop pre-orders for Viper.
It's what happened?
Folks are saying that GameStop pre-orders.
What happened with the pre-orders with GameStop?
Supposedly they're shipping for Alley Vipers and bats, but I haven't got anything.
I
I think now people are tired of seeing alley vipers and bats. They want Storm Shadow's spirit and Croc
Yeah.
Man. They want that now.
Right on. Hell yeah, they do.
Holy crap, the ratchets in that toy.
What up, Sam Newsman?
Sounds good, man.
Yes, Purge. What's
ASMR.
happening everywhere? Sam Purge. The Purge is on, man.
Oh crap, is anyone else hearing those ratchet joints?
Yeah, you hear that? Look at see, he's hollow here. People complaining about the new toy, like me. I was complaining. Look at this. This is your masterpiece.
Flaming. Sam is flaming the toy industry.
The knees aren't bad, but he's got another set of ratchets up here.
Nothing but
Where the upper leg come up.
Says
Damn.
the man who has Toy Town.
See if we can get
Actually, that's Germ. Sam
He's like a little Gundam. He's got little flaps there and everything. He's nice.
Toy Town.
Sam don't have the toys. He's just news.
Oh, so Sam is the anti Germs Pro. Okay.
I think, yeah, that might be what's going on here.
And then Lord Blanket controls it all.
Right.
Oh, now I get it.
Lord Blanket tells me what to say. That's not Sam saying it.
Sam is fed up with the toy game. Germ fed up.
What up, Sam?
Yeah, man.
What type of bionicle is this?
My toys come to life, man.
We're gonna try to take a guess, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's the Star Wars. What's the robot?
That's fucking sick.
K2SO, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
I want
He was a killer, but then he was on their side and shit. It was kind of weird. That was on.
Yeah, that's really good.
Rogue One. He was on the Rogue One.
That's his gimmick?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a punching gimmick, but like I don't have it all set up. It's just weird.
Is that like some Lego shit? Or
yeah, it's Lego.
Wow.
Hey, yo, what y'all think about
That's pretty cool though.
Hasbro making the Star Wars packaging without like a plastic piece there, to where you could even touch the actual toy.
Oh
Look
yeah.
for missing heads.
Huh?
Look for more missing heads.
Fucking with the actual toy.
Yeah.
I know Jay Holla scored something and it didn't have the fucking.
That's a whole lot of legs you got there, babe.
Oh yeah. You can mess with the action figure inside. Yeah, I seen that.
That's bullshit.
You know what? I don't mind them having no plastic, but goddamn, just put it all in a box.
Encapsulate the toy. Don't fucking.
Don't leave it exposed.
Touch the shit.
Yeah.
Or it could get scuffed up and shipping and all that stupid shit.
Yeah. Like
this is a hard toy to come by because all the lime green joints break.
I'm just gonna claim that it's gonna give me COVID if they do that shit.
I want to discount the plastic is off the box. You say that shit at the fucking register, you might get fucking $3 off. Hey, yo, the plastic is ripped off. I just want to get a discount.
I just want to get a discount.
Look, I'm gonna sue you, motherfucker.
I'm an inbox.
Yeah, I like coming across old figures that don't add up at the register. I get the lady. She comes there. She just put it for $2.
Oh yeah, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. She scans it, don't scan, and she just put in $2 for me.
I had one lady try to front on me one time. Was like, I can't sell it to you. You know, I'm like, yo, come on now. She brought that was I think that was a Marvel Legends Mighty Thor.
Yeah.
It's a fucking she brought it to customer service, like to put it in the back. I went over there and haggled with the person. Yeah. I found them under a thing, and there was a whole bunch of toys under the one of the shelving. Yeah. And most of them have most of them couldn't scan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I gave them to my brother. I paid $6 each for. Yeah, I was like, look, I got this one. This one scans. This is $6. Here, just put it for $6. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, you know shit. My bad. I did cut it off. Okay. It's cold, y'all.
Here's the V Star right here. The V Star has fucking landing gear.
I'm gonna start selling. I mean, not selling. Collecting more stuff I can complete. I think I'm gonna get into the Buck Rogers game.
Oh shit!
Oh, you got
Omega. A box?
Omega Supreme.
Oh,
what?
That's nice.
Open.
You need to let him out.
Yeah, let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Been open. This is just the box.
Okay.
Yeah, that art is serious.
Damn, I love that fucking thing. I wish I picked that up. Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start going crazy classic. I'm gonna get into Buck Rogers stuff.
Okay, so on that siege box, so some of the early siege boxes, when you shine the light on them, they have like this effect where it's like printed with like a faction symbol.
That's what I was saying, was that if you see in the reflection, I don't know if you can, but it says Transformers Omega Supreme on here.
Shit, I can't see it. No, we can't see it.
It's really hard to tell, but you can get the logo and the printing.
Oh hell yeah! Damn, goddamn, that's so sweet. That's why the early boxes are so cool. Yeah. Hell yeah!
I got it. Oh shit! I like this box. Shit.
Yeah. I like the box for fucking what's that? Shattered Glass. Which one is that one?
Oh, Sam, no, I
call him Jetfire.
I got about
Skyfire.
9. I got about 9 more minutes in
That
me.
one's really cool.
I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna shut down at 1:00, man, because I still got work tomorrow morning. The kids are out of school for home learning tomorrow. Their mom's just gonna keep them to work. But I still do have work. I'm gonna get up in a little bit. Yeah.
Shit looks like it's blowing.
Yeah.
Shattered Glass.
The box here is great, but I cannot buy the same figure again. I don't care what faction they're part of.
I didn't buy the first one.
What the deal be? You know, you feel me? Crack that ass in half. Yeah, I'm gonna check the song on the rebroadcast, man. I did some old man shit and went to sleep when I got back home. And I just woke up.
Same here, man. Just whoop, was out.
Here's the what is it? V-Star. It's got some landing gear.
Taking power naps and shit now, man.
Landing gears.
All of a sudden.
It's got some other features too. I don't mess with it. Something like these pulls. I don't know. But you're supposed to be able. You take the. Oh shit! I gotta transform him back. Here he is.
Oh.
Seer Saber.
Oh, okay. All right.
He is pretty.
His hands, they open up and they have a slot, but this character didn't carry the star saber. I don't think he held it. Doesn't look like it fits in his hand, but it's weird how they put that masterpiece slot in his hand, and he doesn't. I don't think he holds anything. I think he has supposed to have a gun. I wonder where the gun is. I don't know. Is it inside here somewhere? I don't remember. Gotta look around here more of the instructions. I just opened this thing up.
Yeah, that's official though.
That's pretty nice.
I like those jets, man. They're always dope.
Yeah, the conversion on these legs are really, really kind of. I've never seen anything like that. You just like
push up.
The whole thing.
And
the
then
kneecap like goes in there. Weird.
Man,
You got that head pretty straight. I don't know, like that.
Me, Transformers are the coolest toy that ever came out, man. You get 2 for 1. You get a car and you get an airplane and a robot, or a car and a robot. You get 2 different toys in one.
Coolest toy.
I'd be worried about paint rubbing off
Oh,
when you slide that down.
I know. Like just barely clear.
Transformers are cool though.
I think there's even more. Like
there's many.
It's kind of like they had to come up with some engineering to be able to even present the product. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good style collapse, but it's real stiff. Getting it to collapse. Gotta be careful on this one, man. If I can get the other one going.
I'm really thinking about.
Yeah, I'm not into Transformers because look at it. Look at him. He can't even play with this shit yet.
I can't even play with it. See?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to break it.
You can just pick it up and play with it. This motherfucker got to convert his shit.
Here we go. There's a double hinge on this one. You got to invert it on the inside. Kind of weird.
Easy to break.
It's not like the Siege ones.
It's a masterpiece. That's one of the masterpiece Transformers. They do a lot of intricate folding.
Yeah.
Well, fairly intricate. Some, I don't know. They're not too bad.
That ain't too bad.
Looks really old school to me, though. That.
I mean, that's the appeal that I like because it's old school. I'm not too really
Yeah,
honestly. Really hype on
Star Saber does have kind of like an old school look to him.
Yeah, I like that shit.
But he
it looks well when you display it. Like the new ones, you know they're cool, but it's not like the old school ones where it's like your age range and shit.
Hey, did you open that dragon? Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'm opening him up. Yeah. That's gonna be. I gotta set some time aside for that.
I love the masterpiece Transformers, man. My dream is to have like a setup with the arc and the side of a mountain with all the masterpiece Transformers.
You gotta collapse this one. Here you go.
The arc and the masterpiece joint.
Yeah, it'd be big as fuck though to have the whole cast of characters available, man, with third party and masterpiece. There's a lot of characters already. I've got I probably got 30 masterpiece Transformers or 20, at least 25.
Shit.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Toy Town is slated to return somewhere either before or after Joe Fest for the radio show.
Yeah, I got about 25 masterpiece Transformers.
Oh, that's what's up. Shit.
Toy Town.
There's still another 6 or 7 that I know off of the top of my head.
You gotta take these, you fold them up. You fold the wings up, and you fold these down. I think that's how it goes.
He said Laura Blanket takes over Vendor in the Sunday.
Take the V-Star and open these up.
Okay.
I think that's how it goes.
Lord Blanket.
Sometimes the collection's gonna change some.
I feel like they fold down all the way.
Just push it in there. It should work. Push it in. Fuck it.
See what happens.
A lot of the prime and masterpieces.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies. Yeah, I think when I was probably in middle school when I learned about this.
That shit look crazy.
And he does look pretty old school.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty excited about having this masterpiece.
Reminds me of Voltron too.
Yeah, it has the Voltron color.
Yeah, the colors for the what was the one with the cars and shit.
I was back then. You could get bootlegs of all the Japanese cartoons at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
On like DVD and shit.
You can
That's
still
how
get
I got.
bootlegs of everything.
That's how I watched it. It was like a Dutch, like some Dutch shit translation and dub,
Mm-hmm.
and it was only like 2 or 3 dudes doing the voices. So
Saying
but,
2 or 3 dudes that do the kung fu voices.
but I mean, I liked it a lot. And it didn't really matter to me that the voice acting was just so horrible.
Yeah. But that's the appeal of it now, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You like shit like that now. I like all the corny movies, man, from back then too.
If you had to get one, I would always recommend Soundwave. Soundwave is probably the best fucking Transformer.
Yeah. But I love the Masterpiece Megatron, man. I love the Masterpiece Megatron.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. This is one of my
I gotta watch
favorites.
someone's video on this one.
I like Shockwave. Shockwave.
I got him too.
And Jetfire. Those are the best to me.
I just love this shit though, man.
Yeah, Jetfire. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You know.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool. You got the Soundwave one.
Yeah.
The Soundwave next to him. Watch this.
Do you have the MP5? Oh, there he is.
Soundwave.
Soundwave. Do you have the first Masterpiece Megatron, Ken?
This is the second one.
Go to Shock.
Yeah.
Go to Shock.
You have the first one too?
I got the first one too. Yeah, it's shit. Man. I don't like that one, man. That's horrible.
Really?
Hey, when I was young, I thought Shockwave and what you call it were brothers and shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the first one
because they both turned into guns and shit.
I like the first one because it looks more like the toy. It looks more like the original toy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a cartoon. I think it's supposed to look like the toy. That version.
Soundwave is just the fucking illest.
This one is too. I hate this one.
That shit.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I think is dope.
Oh God, I hate this.
The legs are reminiscent.
No, bring back MP Shockwave. Bring it back.
Yeah, this
look at him.
He can't even.
But dude, it looks like the toy, dude. It looks like the original toy.
It's
fucking sick.
Legs are reminiscent of the original toy, but
it turns into a nice gun, baby.
Hell yeah. That one could kill somebody.
His dick,
you know.
He's Smart City though, man. Like you gotta be super careful.
Don't breathe on.
Nah, the Optimus. The Optimus that ain't no motherfucking joke though. This Optimus is the truth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like the MP1, right?
Yeah, that's the first one. Yep.
He survives.
This shit is solid, man. They didn't fuck around with this. This is like metal, boy. This bitch is heavy.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I got MP10 though.
And they go to Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's solid as fuck, man. My baby mama got me this, man. She got me this for Christmas, I think it was. Shout out to
that shit in the fucking garbage. Nah, I'm fucking
kids grown. Shout out my baby mama Keisha.
You dropped something off of him.
Something fell under the desk.
Yeah, the gun. I'm trying to see where it went.
Fucking went in there finally.
It probably fell on my finger or something. Where'd it go?
There's another Optimus. There's a Voltron.
Oh, it's always Optimus.
You know what's funny? The Voltron is more expensive than the Omega Supreme, and I got lucky. Got this guy 50% off.
Voltron.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that Voltron.
Yeah.
I like Voltron.
Oh, yeah, that Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron is tough.
That was the new talking.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the button. It's somewhere.
Yeah, that one's the new talking. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I should be getting a Carbotex Voltron pretty soon.
Okay.
He's shipping to the U.S. now. So.
Where are you?
We need the red line.
Dinotherms are connected.
I'm gonna get a Voltron. I don't know. There's a lot of them out there, man. The one I would love to have is the $800 one.
I want the Netflix
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If I get a Voltron, it's on my trip to Japan, and I want the biggest fucking Voltron they got. Just because I think it's worthy of being that large robot in the room. You know what I mean? Because Voltron is bigger than all the other bigger than all Transformers except for what's his name? Unicron. He's Voltron is the biggest. It's bigger than them if you size him up technically, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he?
Well, there's some Transformers that are cities, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I think the Blitzway is the top tier choice for a Voltron right now.
The biggest takeaway from Voltron is maybe those pilots aren't human sized. Maybe they're fucking giants because that's in the far galaxy.
Yeah, that would be sick. See, now that's what I'm talking about. If they did some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Start making them all about Earthlings and shit. Like, just make them giants and shit.
Make them that CGI show back in like 2004.
That shit'd be cool. Man.
Did they ever make any of those movie figures from that movie with those big robots and shit?
Transformers?
No.
You're talking about
Pacific Rim?
Yeah, Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
all at JC's, Al. You just gotta look up as soon as you walk in.
Yeah,
to the
everything
right,
looks
up.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings, and also I want Hamburger Helper right fucking now.
Oh God!
When I look at Transformers, I see one
The
Transformer.
sickest shit I've seen
Everybody
lately.
gotta bring out their prime. Bring out the prime.
If you like fucking Japanese mecha, look up Genshi Ryoku Genzu Nenjin. If you like mecha, look that shit up. It's from like 1952 or some crap.
Megatron must be stopped. Is typing too much about
Warriors or some shit.
If 1 second, here, let me look it up really quick. It's called Andrew Kikaider. Android Kikaider.
The whole robot culture shit, man, has been going on a long time.
Yeah. Also look up.
Look at how much you can do with robots.
Tetsujin 28 Go.
Kaiju is heavy, man.
Tetsujin 28 Go was a super robot created at the end of World War II, and fucking after Japan was fucking conquered, the grandfather who made Tetsujin died of a heart attack, and Tetsujin 28 Go was activated by his grandson and was used to fight crime and fucking fight other evil giant robots.
And like I poke around fun at Power Rangers. No disrespect to anybody that likes Power Rangers, but I poke around fun at Power Rangers because that's Bruce's favorite toy line. So I be jonesing on him, and I come to find out that Power Rangers has is deeper in history than any of the shit that we're collecting or anything with toys.
You got,
that shit was way
you got the Gotcha Man and the Kamen Rider. Yeah, man. It's a culture there, man. Like, it's serious.
Well, Saban and all them has got a lot of history behind them, like you say. Also, because if you clearly remember at the end of each episode of Filmation He-Man, it's Saban and all them.
Yeah.
They've been around for a long time.
Because I think the '93 Power Rangers was like the 7th or 9th incarnation of the Rangers at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it'd been I think in Japan, obviously way prior to to the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a piece on those on that I think it's on Amazon Prime Video. They had something like that. They had the kung fu, they had the kaiju, everything like
The Toys That Made Us, and then also Toy Galaxy covered
Toy
their
Galaxy.
history.
Yeah. I never actually watched that one yet. I've only watched the TMNT and the He-Man one.
They're very entertaining.
And the Lego one, which was disappointing because the Lego one talked about Bionicle for like a minute, talking about how it saved Lego, but then people didn't like it, and it was like, wow, that's all you have to say about it. Cool, thanks.
I think the craziness of it is it's more of a skeleton. It looks more of a skeleton instead of a meaty robot, I guess, to some. You know what I mean?
What, Bionicle?
Yeah, that's why it never appealed to me too. It looked like Legos that make a shape, and that really, I mean, Legos are great for buildings, but for that type of thing, it doesn't appeal to me.
I like Bionicle. Fuck you.
After I'm finished with your mom, then it's your turn.
Bionicle is dope, though. I played a lot with my son with Bionicles.
True. Hey, so Kurt proves a very valid point that it's 1 a.m. man. I got work tomorrow morning. So.
Oh shit!
What?
Time change. Where did the time go?
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, but
time change.
Okay, Sam, 2003 Ninja Turtles was the best in season 2.
You guys were workers and more for 9 days.
If y'all, because the time changed last night. The time shot forward an hour.
Yeah,
we got fucked.
Yeah.
I'm off.
It's gonna be thrown off for a little ripple here.
Let me
for
pop
all of
this
us.
thing right quick, man. Get my shit back in order.
Yeah. But if y'all want to, man, when I shut down the live stream, y'all are already in the live stream. If y'all want to keep on going and shooting the shit or whatever, that's cool. And I'll throw the link up too if anybody else wants to join in real quick.
I don't even like.
And now that we know it's 1 o'clock, I don't think we'll be doing that.
Okay.
We'll be packing it up.
Pretty pouty.
Yes, I don't even like these people.
Okay. Well,
Brian, I love you. I'm leaving you now.
Brian, don't be the other Brian.
Right.
Well, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign it off, man, and I'll be back.
The other Brian.
All
right,
Hey, everybody, take it easy.
Y'all be good.
So,
Everyone have a good night.
Good night. Good night.